Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Jim Weller here, and you are watching Weller Does Delmarva. My goodness, this is our 207th show, and we are excited to be here with you. Where are we? We are inside Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware, and you're invited to get up, come on out, and watch the show live, maybe order breakfast or have a cup of coffee, or just sit here and chime in with us if you want. So anyway, good morning to you, and I'm going to be talking to Colin Walls in just a minute. Got a whole lot of people here, and we are here with you till 10 o'clock this morning with Weller Does Delmarva. So I'm ready whenever you are. So Colin, are you ready to roll? We have a new commercial for you. Here it is. Ready? Go.
If you're 85 or younger, call the number on your screen right now for free information on how to save your family thousands of dollars. We're Final Expense Direct, and we've been helping families like yours for over 30 years. The average funeral today costs over $7,000, but the most you'll get from government benefits is just $255. How will your family pay the difference? At Final Expense Direct, we can help you and your family. Our senior plans start as low as just $1 a day and pay up to $30,000 for a funeral and other final expenses. Peace of mind is easy. There's no medical exam, and your plan can't be canceled. Better still, your rate will never go up, and your benefits will never go down. Get your free information about our senior plans. Just answer a few simple questions and receive approval right on the phone.
Call 1-800-616-7440, 1-800-616-7440.
All right, everybody, that was an interesting commercial, something everybody should think about. Colin, what's up with you?
Well, I don't know. We'll talk about Walls Service Center real quick here.
All right, open today at 8?
We are open at 8 today for sure, and there was something I wanted to talk about, and I don't remember what it was.
Okay, well, how's the air conditioning going with the weather changing a little bit, but we still got some muggy days going on.
Believe it or not, it does slow
Get
it
your
down.
free
Just one
receive
cold
approval
day,
right on the
just
one cold
day will
slow them down.
slow it down. Yeah, so,
People are getting ready to go back to school. Did you fix up a lot of vehicles where people were going to college and stuff?
You know, we've had a few. We've had a lot of business work trucks and things in there too. So
Yeah, I think everybody with a business, though, appreciates the kind of service you give. In other words, if you own a business and you know the value of getting your truck back on the road, get it to Colin, and they'll get it in and get it out as best they can.
Well, and fixing it right too is the other thing, is getting
Quality
it done
parts.
and getting it done right so it's not breaking down on you again.
Correct.
Is a big part of what we do, and that's why we do it. You know that.
Well, don't you even work on some vehicles where some people have their own shop, but when their person can't quite get it all, then they just bring the overflow to you and just let you handle the heavy stuff.
As a matter of fact, yeah. So we had a builder in this past week, and he went somewhere else to get an oil change done, and he came to us. He said they said their mechanic was off and couldn't get us in. I said, well, get it in. We'll get you taken care of. And we got him back on the road the same day, thankfully, and he was able to get back to the job site because there's a limited time that you can build things in this climate here.
Yes, that's for sure. So time is money in the contracting world. So can you work on like a high cube van?
We can, yeah.
Okay,
we can't lift them up or anything, but but we can. There's some things we can do
under the hood stuff and stuff like that.
Yep, exactly.
All right. So whether it's an oil change, you go ahead.
Yeah, well, just give us a call at
commercial.
Walls Service Center at 422-8110. You can stop in. We're at 220 Northeast Front Street, downtown Milford. You can just pop in like that contractor did there, or you can go to wallsservicecenter.com on the web. You can schedule an appointment right there, and that's it.
That's it. wallsservicecenter.com.
wallsservicecenter.com.
422-8110. They will be open at 8 o'clock today, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30, and Saturdays, 8 to noon, okay? We are inside Smith's Cafe, and kids eat free on Saturday, okay? Up till a certain time, till noon. So we have a young lady that's going to come on, and she is here eating breakfast. They open at 6 o'clock, so I don't know her. Come right on down, ma'am, and we're going to have a word with somebody out of the restaurant. So I just walked over to a booth and I said, hey, would you be interested in talking about your food? And they said, we'd love to talk about food. So just talk right into the mic. So good morning to you.
Good morning.
And where are you from?
I'm from here, from Seaford, Delaware.
Seaford, Delaware.
Yeah.
Okay, so you came a long way to have breakfast.
Yeah, and that's actually the good thing about here is that it's really close to home and it's
Right.
really, really good.
Okay, now what do you like at Smith's?
Well, the friendly atmosphere, it's really familiar, and there's
Okay.
a lot of like really nice servers, for example, over there.
Okay, and you've been here before.
Yeah.
Do you eat here often?
Yes, like
Okay.
every other week.
So, like, what are some of your favorite things?
I really like to order like the pick four, which here is actually pretty different because you can actually pick 4 different like I wouldn't say entrees, but like pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausage, whatever you feel like.
You pick
putting
4
together.
things,
Yeah.
and your drink is also included
Yes.
for like $5.95.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
affordable and
It's
really
very
good.
affordable. So $5.95. So, have you ever been here for lunch or dinner?
Actually, no, that's one of my goals.
Oh, really? All right. So that's like a dream you have.
Yeah.
I have a dream to come here for lunch or dinner.
Yes.
All right. Do you like hamburgers, cheeseburgers?
I love cheeseburgers.
Okay, theirs are made from scratch and they're not frozen.
Yes.
So they're always fresh. In other words, have you ever had any of their desserts?
Actually, no, that's also my
Oh.
dream.
Here's one for you. Thursdays. Okay, we're getting ready to go on the radio. They're telling me to prep. So hold on just one second. We're going to prep for radio. Now we're on the radio. So good morning, everybody. You're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. We're inside Smith's Cafe, and we have grabbed one of the people out of the restaurant to just talk about her eating experience here. And I was just going to mention something. She's always had breakfast, but she desires to have lunch or dinner here sometime. Is that right?
Yes,
That's like a
sir.
dream of yours.
Yes, it's my
Okay.
dream.
It's her dream. So we're going to help her have her dreams come true. But I wanted to tell you Thursdays is free dessert day.
Wow.
So I'm going to give you one of these, okay?
Okay.
Do you know what this is?
A card.
It's a card. You know where it's for?
No.
Smith's Cafe, $10 gift card. So I'm going to give this to help you with your lunch or dinner,
Oh, thank
whenever that is. Now, you can't use it for breakfast, okay?
Yeah.
You can use it for anything you want. I'm kidding with you. But it's a $10 gift card, and you can use it here at Smith's whenever you feel like it, just for coming on the show, okay?
Oh, thank you.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, please come to Smith's Cafe. It's
Please
really
come
good.
to Smith's. There you go. All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
too.
All right. So that was just somebody out of the crowd. I just thought I would do that. So good morning to you. We're here in Smith's Cafe. Everybody's eating. If you want to see what things look like, go to My Cozy TV, which is Comcast 204, Mediacom 99, and over the air at 31.2. And whether you're driving or watching on TV right now and you say, Jim, I'm busy. I have not got time to listen to you for 3 hours, but I don't want to miss anything. Well, guess what you can do? You can go to my Facebook page and you can rewind it at any time and look at it there, or you can go to wellerdoesdelmarva.com. We have all the shows there, and then you can watch it there. Now, I do want to make sure you understand this is a weekly show. It's called Weller Does Delmarva. We're on from 7 to 9 on Delaware 105.9 on radio. We're on from 7 to 10 on My Cozy TV and Facebook Live. Now, if you are involved in a fire company or a nonprofit and you have something you want to say or promote, you are free to stop by Smith's Cafe, and we'll give you a minute or so to, chit chat with me to get the word out about something. Okay, we're not talking about businesses. In other words, we're talking about nonprofits or something like that. So I don't know if there's any public information officers for any police departments, and you got something you want to get the word out about, stop by. So we're here every Saturday morning from 7 to 10. It's a live show. When you walk in the restaurant, you'll see us over here. There's 3 or 4 different cameras. There's all kinds of microphones, and we have a lot of things going on. Have a lot of guests today, so it's going to be a very busy show, and this is a lively weekly show that we do weekly. That's why it's called a weekly show. Let's talk about insurance real quick for just a minute. Everybody hears me week after week after week talk about my friend Bill Strickland, who owns LNW Insurance Agency. Now, they have been around a long time. Bill's bought the business off of the original owners, and they've actually been in business since like 1932. So that is a long time, okay? So if you need insurance, you might even already have insurance and want a second opinion. But if you need any type of insurance, renter's insurance, health insurance, auto insurance, homeowner's insurance, life insurance, insurance, umbrella policies. We bought media insurance. So if you need any type of insurance, check them out. They're good. They're friendly. When you call during normal business hours, you're going to get a live human being that answers the phone. They speak a language that I can understand, and they're very helpful, they're very friendly, and they're on their game. So if you need a good insurance agent, personal or business, you give L&W a call and tell them I sent you. It's 856-7828. That's 856-7828. Like I say, they've been around for 85 years on the web. It's lwinsurance.com. And the one thing that they really pride themselves on is they represent many different brands. They don't sell just one brand. So they're working for you, not the insurance company. And also, when you have a claim, they get involved. You get right in the middle of it, and they work between you and the insurance company to a satisfactory resolve to your claim issues. So anyway, good morning. I'm going to tell you about some of the specials at Smith's. I believe we've got somebody getting ready to come on from Smith's. So we're going to talk to, I think it's one of the actual, I don't know if they call a cook, a chef, or I'm not sure the exact title, so I don't want to get that wrong. But I want to tell you, today is Saturday. And right now, from now till noon on Saturday, kids eat free, okay? Then Monday, it's like 10% off for teachers. School's getting started, so you may want to come down here and have a good meal. But Mondays is 10% off for teachers. All day, kids eat free. Wait a minute. 10% off for teachers all day on Monday. And on Monday, kids eat free from 3 until closing. From 3 until closing on Monday. But today, Saturday, kids eat free till noon. So anyway, good morning to you. We are inside Smith's Cafe, and I'm inviting you to come on down. And if you come on down, walk over and say hi to me, okay? So this is Weller Does Delmarva. It's a weekly show, and we're doing it right here in Smith's Cafe. You say, well, where is it? I've never heard of it. That's fine. It's in the old Food Line Shopping Center in Seaford. You can come right on in. We're inside the Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store, and then here's Smith's Cafe right in here. It's a family-friendly environment. The food is all made from scratch. They've got specials. They've got a nice menu. It's a great place to have something to eat. So whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, they're open 6 days a week, and they're good people, and you will get a good meal. All right. They also have pies and cakes and things like that. They have takeouts. So I don't know. I think the cook is busy. She'll be out in a minute, I'm being told, okay? So we're just going to sit here very relaxed for a minute and just stay calm. No, anyway, I'm going to move on to the next thing. Another one of the good supporters of the show that I enjoy doing business with, and that's what you're going to find. The people that I'm involved with here on the show are all people I do business with. You heard Colin Walls. He's a good friend of mine. He has a Walls Service Center. You heard me talk about... I forgot who my first advertiser was, L&W Insurance Agency. You talk about them, that's who I buy my insurance from. Now, the next person is my bookkeeper, okay? It's George Luff & Associates. They got 3 offices, Milford, Dover, and Georgetown. And not Georgetown, Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth. My goodness, I got to pay attention. Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth. Luff & Associates, they'll do a good job for you. So whether you need accounting work for personal or business, you're settling an estate, whatever, if you need a good accountant, I've dealt with them 25, 30 years. They're good people to deal with. They also help businesses with payroll. A lot of people own a business. One of the things they hate doing is payroll. Their bookkeeping, they got under control, but that payroll, there's always something new, something different, and they just get tired of worrying about that, and you want to just focus on your business. Let Luff & Associates help you with the payroll. Even if you don't deal with them for the bookkeeping and you do your own bookkeeping, it doesn't matter. They will help you with your payroll. It's a system they've got called Easy Payroll. So whether you want them to help you with just a few things or every bit of it, every aspect, every report, to whatever degree you need help, Luff & Associates will help you out. Again, they have an office in Rehoboth, they have one in Milford, and they have one in Dover. Phone numbers 422-9699, 422-9699, and then on the web, it's luffcpas.com, luffcpas.com. All right. We had a good week, a busy week. This was the week of the big eclipse. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It was kind of quick. It was like a really good crab cake, but it went too quick. So anyway, the eclipse is over, and everybody's preparing for the next big eclipse. So Kevin Short's tied up, or you got any time? I'd love to hear your eclipse story, but none of it's going to make your breakfast cold. All right. So anyway, Kevin Short was actually at the eclipse, okay? He had almost a front row seat, okay? Come right on through. Here he goes. There he goes, everybody. That's Kevin. So anyway, Kevin Short traveled many miles to see the eclipse, and I guess couldn't get a flight out. Planes were out of fuel. What was going on? Where'd you even go?
I flew into Gallatin, or to Nashville, and then went to Gallatin, Tennessee, which is a little...
Did you fly to Gallatin from Nashville?
No, I drove.
Okay,
Gallatin.
Drove there. Kind of vehicle?
Well, it was my sister-in-law's vehicle. I was in, I don't know, Mercedes SUV. Something.
What year do you know?
I have no idea.
Okay, remember the color?
Gray.
Okay.
Silver.
All right.
Yeah.
You were driving it, or she drove you?
No, I was riding. Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Okay.
When I borrow somebody's vehicle, I usually get a couple red light tickets for them.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like a gift. It comes in the mail.
Yeah, there you go.
And then they're thinking, when was I doing that? So, all right, Kevin, go ahead.
So we flew in on Sunday night, and then we're there Monday for the eclipse. Started watching it in the morning on television as it came through Oregon and all across the U.S. Where we were was on a golf course, so no people around. There was thousands of people in Nashville.
Really?
It was, if you wanted to sit on top of Tootsie's on Broadway, it was $800 a seat.
Really?
Yeah.
Tootsie's on Broadway. No kidding.
Yeah. $800 a chair.
So what was it down at Gallatin?
And then it got cloudy. So
didn't even get a real eclipse.
I had some friends of mine at Tribeca University, which is a Nazarene school in Nashville, and they were outside. I don't know what the price was there, but it got cloudy on them. They didn't actually. It was fine until right before the eclipse. But in Gallatin, clouds were not an issue. It was great. The first thing that was weird was that about 80% totality is the first time we started noticing the temperature get cooler. We didn't notice any difference in the light, in the ambient light outside, but all the street lights came on.
Really?
And then that
would have been freaky in the middle of the day.
That was freaky. And then that last couple percent, according to I heard NASA scientists say this, is exponential. So it just once it moves, from 88 to 100%, it just the lights go out. And it never got totally.
Did you get scared or anything?
No, it never got totally black, but it got like post sundown.
Okay, in the middle of the day.
In the middle of the day.
Was it romantic? No.
I mean, I was there with my wife, so it was always, that's romantic.
Okay.
But we heard cicadas.
What's that?
The cicadas, I don't know, whatever.
Are they like coyotes?
No, the things that you hear in the woods.
Oh, the little bugs or something.
Yeah,
okay, just check.
That stuff.
I thought it was a group.
No, they were playing live. Yeah, no, that was the Beatles, and they weren't there. We heard, and then the birds started chirping, and we heard, and there was dogs barking.
Hey, did you see the snake thing?
I did. Actually.
For real?
Well, we saw it on we saw it on TV. They were showing it. That was a couple different broadcasts showed that. I didn't actually see that.
Aren't you glad it prepared you for it though? You would have been freaked out.
It was subtle.
Oh, okay.
It was subtle.
Okay, it wasn't like hundreds of snakes.
No. We did the colander thing though, where you let the eclipse come through the colander, and we saw like 80 different eclipses through the colander.
Man, I could have put one on my head. You could have put one on your head.
Yeah, we could have.
And then took a picture.
Didn't do that though. Yeah. Okay. So it was and it was 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and it was over with. So
wow,
it was kind of like a shortened version of the Kentucky Derby. We came all
but it
this
was
way
well
for
worth
this.
the thousands of dollars you spent to get there.
I don't know that we spent thousands of dollars to get there, but I tell you what, we jumped in a vehicle immediately after the eclipse and headed home.
Okay.
And it took 18 hours to go for
what, like a 10-hour trip?
11 and a half. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why'd you drive so slow?
Because traffic was just
I thought you were just sightseeing.
Between construction and traffic, it was at a standstill.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle was that in?
I was in a Suburban.
It
was black.
Okay, good enough then.
2017.
Oh, I got the year and everything.
Yeah,
how many miles did it have on it?
I don't know. I don't know that. Yeah, you got me there. So.
All right. Are you having breakfast?
I am. Yeah, I think they just delivered it. So
can we talk to you again later?
We can. Yes. Okay.
All right.
I'm not going to walk.
We're going to look
TV.
forward to that. Okay. We're ready now. Lady from Smith's is here, and she's got her arms full. She comes bearing gifts, folks. All right, here we go. Have a seat. Wow, wow, and wow. Well, good morning to you.
Good morning.
We need you to talk into the mic as best you can.
Okay.
Your name
Mandy.
and what country are you from?
country?
Yeah.
This one.
Okay, good enough then. And how long have you worked at Smith's?
I started here in March.
March, okay. What do you think of this place?
I love it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What do you love about it?
I love the people that I work with. We're all like family.
Yeah, it's a family that runs it, and it's a family-friendly environment.
Yep.
Would you agree?
It
What do you
is.
do here?
I am the breakfast cook.
Oh, really? Well, I've had breakfast, and it was great.
Oh, thank you.
So give my regards to the cook. Oh, that's you.
Okay, I will.
Okay. All right. So anyway, what have you brought out here today?
Well, I brought you crab meat omelet, which is on special this
way.
morning.
Let me see this. Crab meat omelet. Can you see it, or do you want me to touch it? Oh, there it is.
yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
Tilt it just a little bit, but don't let anything fall off the plate.
Definitely
Look
not.
at that, folks. This is a crab meat omelet. Wow. All right. Have you made this before?
Yeah,
No kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
there you
And,
go. I brought forks for you.
Oh, we're allowed to eat it?
You sure can.
Oh, good enough then.
I want
I'll
you to.
just set it right here then. Do you need me to eat it right this minute, or you just
No.
need it? Okay.
Whenever you're
I
ready.
didn't know whether to let you take over the show and I'll start eating. All right. And what else did you bring? These
Well,
look like pancakes.
These are our all-American pancakes, and we had them for the month of May, and everybody liked them, so we brought
Look
them back
at
for
that.
Labor Day.
Look at that. So that's 2 pancakes with what? Some cherries on it?
It's
Oh,
strawberries, blueberries, and white chocolate chips.
White chocolate chips.
And that's also on special today, and we have 2 eggs and a side of meat with it.
Really? So you have morning specials too. I didn't even know that.
Absolutely.
All right. And kids eat free on Saturdays too.
Yeah, kids
All
under
right.
10.
Kids under 10. So anyway, what else do we need to know? You have breakfast, you have lunch, you have dinner.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
about
we
it,
do.
huh? Do you ever get tired back there?
Oh, yes, especially
Okay.
on our busy days.
Because you're working over a hot grill all morning long.
Oh
too.
yes, and yes, it gets quite stressful back there sometimes, and it gets a little crazy. But as long as it looks good out here, I'm happy.
Right. Well, good. And so you work for Billy and James.
Yep, I sure
Okay.
do.
And I've known their parents for a long time. In other words, and they're just a good family.
They
of
are.
people.
They're really
And
really
like
nice
everybody
people.
that works here is either part of the family or made to feel part of the family.
Yep, absolutely.
So, well, very good.
And by the way, that crab omelet is topped with Billy's famous cream of crab soup.
Oh my gosh,
So you have
this
to
is
try
very
it.
good. All right. Anything else you want to say?
No, I guess I better get back to work. It looks like the restaurant's starting to fill up.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I am from Dorchester County, Maryland.
How'd you end up in Delaware?
A friend of mine told me that they were looking for a breakfast cook here, and I came over.
You
and
moved here.
No,
to
well,
work?
I live
Oh.
in Felsberg.
Okay.
It's not far.
okay,
I'm only
okay,
about
I
20
got you.
minutes away.
All right. I got it now.
Yeah,
Okay. You hate that sales tax?
Yes, sometimes I do. Well, actually, we're so close that we can
Do all your
drive
shopping in
over
Delaware.
here. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, very good. You've done a great job. This is wonderful looking. Thank you very much.
You're
what
welcome.
was your name again?
Mandy.
Mandy.
Yeah.
Okay, Mandy. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. There you are. You can see it. This is no lie, no joke. These are not display models. Look at that. What was that called again? It's topped with cream of crab.
It
It's
looks
a crab-
amazing.
What?
It looks amazing.
Aren't you disappointed it's not big enough for us to share?
Yes.
No, it's
Can we
good.
just move all this
Look at
stuff
that.
up front and I'll
Look at
just sit
these.
up there next to you?
Oh, I forgot what this was called already.
All
Look at
American.
them. All American pancakes. Look at that, folks. All right, so what I'm saying is you can be part of this opportunity to have this kind of food made from scratch, piping hot. It's a great, clean, friendly environment. And I invite you to get up right now, right this minute. In fact, the first person that calls me right now, I'm going to give you a $10 Smith's Cafe gift card. How about that? Are we ready for a phone call?
Sure.
Is Katie ready? We're ready. Okay, we're ready for the phone call. Phone number. I forgot to call forward the phone. I'm going to give a different number, okay?
Okay.
422-7336. Colin said, great. 422-7336. Call that number right this minute. And if you're the first person to get through, got to get through, I'll give you a Smith's Cafe gift card, $10, free. And hopefully you can come use it right now this morning while we're on the air. Okay? The phone's ringing. I can't believe that. Is that somebody else's phone? Is that the phone for real? I had
phone.
no idea it would ring that fast. Can you slow that ringer down, Brooks?
Sure, I'll work on that.
Is this a caller?
It's the caller.
No caller.
There's a call.
It was just a ring. Hang in there, caller. Brooks is figuring out what to do next. We have so many wires. I wish you could see what's going on over there. There's buttons, there's wires, there's a little bit of everything. Are we there?
Hello?
Hello? Are you there?
I'm here.
Are you stepping on the phone wire?
No.
Are you on a cordless phone?
I am on my cell phone.
What color is your phone?
I don't know. I have a pink cover on top of it.
That's what it is. Can you just squeeze it a little tighter while you're talking?
Are you having trouble hearing me?
I got you now. It's perfect. Is this Evelyn?
Yes.
What are you doing up so early?
Well, my cat wakes me up at 5:25 in the morning.
You know what I would do with that cat?
I turn the TV on to watch Dan Gaffney Monday through Friday, and then I wait till 7 o'clock on Saturday to watch you.
Who's the Dan? Dan who?
She watches, she wakes me up every morning at 5:25.
Does she headbutt you?
She yowls. She's very
Oh.
loud.
I would put that cat out at night with the dogs.
No. I want to be up at 5:25.
All right. Well, thank you for getting up and watching the show. Do you turn the TV on immediately?
I do.
Okay. So you get to see Dan Monday through Friday and me on Saturdays.
On Cozy TV, channel 204.
204. So you're going to take advantage of this Smith's gift card?
I sure am.
All right. Well, are you going to pick it up at Bridgeville?
Yeah, I'll pick it up in Bridgeville.
Brooks will have it there for you. You're not coming today, are you? Because he won't get there till at least 11.
Yeah, I'm not coming today to pick it up.
All right. Well, then Brooks will put Evelyn down for a gift card, and it'll be waiting for you. And then you'll come have breakfast, hopefully, on a Saturday?
Yes, and I'm going to get that crab meat omelet.
Okay. All
I
right.
love
Well,
crab meat.
what are you doing today? You going to the air show or anything?
No, we were supposed to go up to see Joyce Meyer, and then we decided not to. The gas
That's right.
prices are going up, and we just decided not to.
All right. She's good, though, isn't she?
Yeah, I've seen her before.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you unless you had anything else.
I don't have anything else to say, but
Okay.
I've been to Smith's before. We had lunch one day, and I can't remember the main food I ate, but I can remember dessert. We had strawberry cake. It looks like a strawberry shortcake, and the cake has strawberries in the batter and on top, and it was to die for.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. Well, very
So
good.
I'll be using that card to get lunch or dinner, and hopefully they'll still have the strawberry cake.
Or just call ahead and order a whole cake and take it with you.
Oh, that would work too.
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
well, I
Thank
love what
you.
you're doing. Keep
All right.
doing it.
Thank you, Evelyn. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Bye. All right. And I do want to tell everybody the phone system we have is, kind of a portable one. And we can only take one caller at a time. So sometimes people call and can't get through, and we apologize for that. So we had our first winner already on the phone line. We'll have some more giveaway things today. We're going to have a lot of fun. So we're here in Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware. Everybody I've talked to just loves the food, and it's a great place to eat. So I just want to say good morning. You're watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. On the bottom of the hour, the top of the hour, we take a break from the radio. And if you want to switch over to My Cozy TV and watch us there, or if you'd like to check me out on Facebook, I'm Jim Weller there. And you can also watch the show right there live on Facebook. I mentioned earlier that if you are a nonprofit and you got something you need to say, sell, or promote, or tell us about, feel free to stop on down during the show and we'll give you a word. And we're going to take a break from the radio and we'll be on TV, so just switch over right now. And here we go. And we're taking a break. Here we go. Hey, guys. We're coming back, everybody. So anyway, you're listening and watching Weller Does Delmarva. This is a weekly show, and you say, well, how long have you been doing this? Next week will be our 4-year anniversary. Show number 208. And I'm at Smith's Cafe, and kids eat free. Brooks, are you all right over there? You
Yeah.
really look occupied today.
Yeah, just trying to make sure everything's right.
Okay. Well, everything is right and everything is left.
Yeah, we did a whole
So-
bunch of tweaking, so I'm just trying to
Oh,
get
I can
used
see
to
that.
everything.
Yep. So, you want me to go ahead and talk about Walls Service Center? Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. But Colin Walls is going to come down because Walls Service Center is open today, and he's going to tell us all about it. So, they're open 6 days a week, and today is one of the 6. Okay? Been around 59 years. When you look
Yes.
at Colin and say, man, you look very well preserved for a man that owns a business for 59 years, or a business that's been around 59 years.
Right.
Okay.
That's why I'm the third generation, and my son Colin, he's here today, and
He's the fourth.
so he works there 5 days a week.
5 days a week. Can you believe that?
And then we do this stuff the other days. So.
the other days, media.
Right.
All right. So, what's going on at Walls?
Well, at Walls, there's a lot going on there. Oh, I had a lady last night, and I get these stories all the time. Oh, my parents used to go there when your grandfather owned it, or I remember when your dad owned it. So, if you have any of those stories, I do like to hear them. So,
We should take a phone call. Anybody got one they want to call in? We could do that.
Could do that.
I have met people that tell me your grandfather used to deliver milk in Lewis.
He may have in Lewis. I know he did in Milford for sure, but in Lewis as well.
That's what I'm told.
Okay, I believe it. Yeah, he worked for
Yeah.
Silver Hill Dairy. in
Anybody
Milford.
known Walls Service Center for a long time wants to give a quick call, a little testimony, a little story, a great experience. 422-7336. 422-7336. If you feel like it. If
If
not,
you feel
we'll
like
keep right on moving.
That's right. So anyway, we are open today. If you want to set up an appointment, you can give us a call. Give us a call right there. The number's on the screen, 422-8110, to set up an appointment. But also, if you want to just stop in, you can do that too. As long as we're open Monday.
Can they just stop in and say hi?
They can just stop in and say hi, yeah. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30, and then Saturdays we're open 8 to noon.
8 to noon. That's
So you
what
can
I've been
stop
saying.
in anytime there.
Those hours match just what I've been telling people.
Really, that's good. Well, we do get people saying, "Oh, you're open at 7:30." Wow. I can drop my car off and actually talk to you,
Right.
when I drop it off
They
instead of
just
just
reverse the hours.
right. So we open about a half hour earlier than most places and close
Yep.
about a half hour later, and that's just mainly as a benefit for our customers, so they can get in and drop the car off, and they can pick it up because most people work 8 to 5. So
Right. So 7:30 to 5:30, Monday through Friday, 8 to noon on Saturday, and today is Saturday. And speaking of Saturday, kids eat free. Have you
Here,
had
wow.
anything to eat yet?
I have. I had
I do want you to try
French
that.
toast.
What they
Which
brought
one?
out, okay?
I don't know what it is. What?
Yeah, somebody needs
The
to
crab?
be munching on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to eat that.
Well, I'm going to as soon as I get a
Okay.
break. But in the meantime,
Okay.
I can't eat it all. I can't do it all, Colin.
Oh, okay. I'm
Okay?
sorry.
All right, we're
I'm
prepping
sorry.
for the radio.
All right,
so,
good.
All right, thank you. We're back on the radio, folks. So you are watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva each and every Saturday morning live right here, 7 to 9 on the radio, 7 to 10 on TV. Facebook Live, you can look me up, check me out there. So anyway, there's a lot going on. So Katie, I don't want that to go to waste, please. So somebody has got to chow down until I get time to get to it. Okay, next is Barry from Dry Zone is here. I do want to mention Mid-South Audio because Kevin's here. It's really important that I get it right, okay? Kevin Short is the owner-operator of Mid-South Audio, and they help us with all of our audio, visual type things here, but they do stuff all over the place, and they're just a great asset. Would you agree, Brooks?
Absolutely, 100%.
Because everything Brooks knows and doesn't know, and everything he's forgot, he learned from Mid-South Audio. Is that correct?
Most of it.
Most of it, okay. And so anyway, they have all kinds of stuff. They rent things, they sell things, they can help you out. So if you need any of what they got, or if you don't know what they've got, go to midsoutaudio.com and look at all the different things they offer. And I'm going to talk again a little bit later with Kevin Short because he's got a lot going on. And right now he's got his breakfast going on, and I want to let that happen peaceably. And then I'll hassle him from there. Been in business 28 years, and 856-6993, midsoutaudio.com. Barry, you coming down? Come on down. This man is a worldwide bowling maniac, okay? He was on a bowling team that had matching shoes, matching socks, and I believe they all use the same brand of toothpaste. I'm not sure. Oh, you had matching balls, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And we went to a little party last night.
Yes.
Grace is going to college.
Oh, yes. next week.
Isn't that something?
It's crazy.
Yep. I've known her for a few years now, and she's grown up, and she's graduated high school, and she's ready to just bloom and blossom. You know what I mean?
It's awesome, and it was a great time last night.
What was that place called?
Lefty's
Alley?
Lefty's Alley and Food.
And we went there, and I guess she had like a private room. I thought that was neat. And we had food in there. These little hamburgers, I might have ate 6 of them things.
Those were great.
I didn't see like a limit or a sign or anything, but man, they were really, really, really good.
They were great.
Like really, really, really good. Okay, and I might have had too many. So anyway, but they were good, and you guys bowled, and I watched you break the machine. And act like I don't know what happened.
Well, that's how you have to do that. You got to play that off.
I seen Charlie Brown just a bowling away, and it was good. Colin bowled,
and then they went and played laser tag later.
Oh, did they really?
Yep.
Did you play laser tag?
No, I would have been no good.
You were toast. All right.
So I had to get back.
What's going on with Dry Zone today?
Well, today we're going to be open from 8-ish to 2.
8-ish, because you got to get now from Seaford. Yep.
To the shop.
I want you guys to get started on that if you would. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we're open 8 to 2 today.
Okay.
To be able to take care of any concerns or questions you have about your home. We can set appointments.
Any concerns?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you want to stop in and visit with us, I'll be there. We can give you a tour of the building, show you what's going on.
So today would be a good day to stop in because it's just Barry.
It's just me.
And you can see some of the things. You're not going to strong arm them or high pressure them or nothing like that. So it's kind of a real informal way to just meet Dry Zone and look at some of the awards and look at the place and just see what you think of it and stuff like that. Is that right?
That's right. And I'll be there again, like from 8-ish to 2.
Okay. We'll definitely be there by 8:30.
Yes.
Maybe 8:15. Maybe 8:05 if you get a tailwind.
Right.
Right?
And catch the lights, right.
And catch the lights, right. A tailwind. And as long as he doesn't get any of them red and blue lights, he's good.
Right.
Is that right?
We dodge those.
Okay. So anyway, Dry Zone, been busy. I'm sure we have nothing but rain and wet weather and
yes, and we've been taking care of homeowners left and right, and but the big thing is we're hiring.
Still, you were hiring last week,
and we're still hiring, and because
you just hired more people. I've seen them. I've met them.
Yeah,
I've seen another new vehicle on the road.
Yes, that's going to be for our commercial
What's up
department.
with this? You guys need to pace yourself.
Right. Well, we're hiring right now, and what's neat is in our construction side of it, we need crew members there for installation.
Okay.
And unlike
year-round work,
and unlike other contractors, whether you're a roofer or a mason or just drywall or whatever, we're busier when it's bad weather.
Right. Because moisture reveals what you need to do for somebody.
Correct.
In other words.
So we need people now. We're year-round. Since I've been there, we've never laid anybody off.
Wow. So like if you're in the construction field now.
Yes.
And you're just a little tired of, you get some wet weather and they can't get a foundation in or get on the job site. That's not the situation with you.
No. So we've got work and we're ready to go, and we will have work, and we need people now.
Wow.
And we're actually also looking for people because we're going to be doing another poly level rig.
Right. Raising
the concrete. We've got we get ready to promote a person to foreman, and we've got a truck being built right now.
And that's the nice thing about Dry Zone. Wherever you start, there's always room to improve and grow.
Absolutely.
It's a growing company.
So we're looking to hire foremans now, but also as you start as a crew member, you have an opportunity to move up into the foreman range. So it's a growing company. Come grow with us. It's a great company.
Family friendly, family oriented.
And unlike other, we don't. We do well. We need people when it's bad weather.
Right.
So there's plenty of work.
52 weeks a year. So if you're looking to make a career change, or maybe you own a business and you're just ready to just go ahead and work for somebody and not have to worry about it all the time and so
Absolutely.
on.
And
you pay them all the time.
And there's
no matter what the weather.
And we're a contractor that has health benefits and medical and
Any
overtime.
Holidays?
Yes.
Do people get overtime? Is there?
Yes.
Oh, really? You have more than 40 hours worth of work sometimes? Okay.
Yep. And
so a lot of companies only working 30 some hours a week.
No, you're guaranteed 40 plus.
Okay. 40 plus, everybody.
Yes,
So,
I've not
good.
seen anybody there less than 40.
Okay.
I mean, probably less than 50 because
Okay.
they work well, like
Well,
we've
that'd
got
be
crews
nice.
running
They got
today.
5 or 10 hours a week worth of overtime.
Yes, I mean, and they're
So
if
could
you're willing to do
somebody
it.
come in today and just chit chat with you about Dry Zone, and 'cause you've
Absolutely.
been with them for years. So,
Yes.
So somebody could kind of just come in and say, Barry, I'm a little interested. Tell me about Dry Zone. What kind of company is this?
Yes.
And let me look at their offices and let me see what this place looks like.
Yeah, stop in. Matter of fact, I'm doing an interview for the sales manager today.
Are you really?
Yep.
What time am I supposed to be there?
You're late.
I'm late.
So no, it's a great time to come aboard with Dry Zone and grow with us, and then that just leads
This
into
is more career. It's not just a job.
Yeah,
You're looking for people that say, look, I'm interested in long term, sticking with you, like to be part of a company that's growing, and that's what you're really looking for.
Right. So we want people who's come on board with us and stay passionate. Yes, because we want, we'll train you the job. We just want you to be a passionate person because we want you to care as much as we about you as our homeowners, and take care of them.
Right.
It's all about
and
the
it really
homeowners.
reflects. In
Yes.
other words, because I've seen your crew, and I seen them last night at the party.
Right.
I mean, in other words, what a great, and I saw all those families represented, in other words. So it was nice. And
Yeah,
you guys are doing a good job.
We're really fortunate, but we have a great crew, and it's a great family. So we are hiring, and but we're also we've expanded it into a new area,
I
on
heard
the Western
you talk
Shore.
about that before.
and so
How
now
amazing.
for foundation work, we're doing Anne Arundel County, Baltimore County, Baltimore City County, and Hartford County.
Hartford County, wow.
So basically that whole little peninsula up that way.
Wow. So that would be lifting concrete.
Doing any kind of foundation work.
Okay. Well, can I talk about a little example?
Sure.
Okay, I have looked at a house before, and I'm re-looking at it. Okay, so this is a house when I went and looked at it in the basement. The walls are bowed in. Okay.
Right.
All right. And then, in the meantime, it came off the market. I think somebody agreed to buy it. In other words, I think something went wrong. It didn't work out. Now it's back on the market. So I'm looking at it again. In other words, and I do need to get with you because I want to get you to go look at it. But you were telling me, no worries. We can shore that wall, or we can support you. Can we talk about how you do that?
Yeah, there's.
Or would you rather not today?
Well, no, it's without seeing it. There's multiple options.
Okay.
We can do power braces, which is a girder system that we would put up to support the wall.
Okay.
At the beginning, it would be to stabilize it.
Okay.
And at some times, we can actually put the wall back in place.
Okay.
The same day, or it could be done over years, depending on how severe the situation is. There's another product we have.
But you're so confident here.
Oh yeah, it's.
You're like, Jim, this is not a worry. In other words, I'm worried thinking about buying it, and you're like, I got this.
Yeah, and I can take you to examples right in the Milford area, and it's amazing.
And it has a warranty.
Yeah, so the wall system that would go up, we come out there, measure it out, and look for obstacles and things like that, and we'll put in the girder system, and we can stabilize that wall and possibly put it back in place, either that day or over time. And then once it's done, you can go ahead and refinish your basement if you want, and nobody ever. It's compact enough that you can still put a wall system in there.
But what I'm hearing is, then if I ever want to go sell this house, I can.
Oh man, they have
because I think that's what happened to this house. I think it was sold and couldn't because it deemed it to be not.
You're gonna have a longer warranty on it than when the house was built new. It's going to have a 25-year warranty on that on the repair that we do.
Really?
And it's transferable if you sell the house, and it's transferable again if that person sells the house.
So realtors should definitely be talking to you guys.
Oh yeah, and we actually encourage realtors to come see us and have us help them out because it's more of a fix it before you list it.
Good point. Because impressions you can never remove an impression. Like this particular house, I'm saying, whoever buys it's going to have to fix it. The seller should just fix it now.
Correct.
Because I've got all these doubts in my mind, so I'm going to want them to reduce the price to such a degree.
Right, and normally the reduction in price is higher than cost of fixing the house.
Oh, absolutely.
Because if they say, I'll give you 20%, right.
Right, yeah, I agree with you.
So, it's a better process to fix it first. And plus, when you look at a basement and people who have a basement, when they...
Who? What about the gentleman with the hat?
Who's
What?
what? Distractions.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking, Barry?
No, not at all. I'm over here reading the paper.
All right.
But no,
All right,
no, the
well, anyway.
no,
You've
but you
not
know,
ate here yet.
not yet. I'm gonna do it next
Turkey?
week.
We're
I
gonna
know.
have to come here for lunch or something.
I agree. That would
Okay.
be good. But
All
so to get it fixed before they list it, and also like when you see a house like that situation you're looking at, those hairline cracks.
Right.
There's never such thing as a good crack.
Right.
The problem with that is it could take a long time to go from good to bad. It's when it goes from bad to worse.
That's quick.
And I got some more. I wish I had those photos with me now. The ones from Wednesday night.
You don't just carry all your photos with you?
I left. I had all these notes prepared. Had
Okay.
an itinerary. Remember we talked about it. I
Right.
left that at the office last night.
Okay.
But anyway, so like the job that we were doing that we were inspecting, that happened over a week period.
No kidding.
They heard a noise and that happened.
Really?
Yes, that added a little more disturbing fact to that. I was like, holy cow. But anyway, so yeah, we can take care of that, and it's a no obligation inspection. We'll come out there and the designer will show, they're going to look at, because there's more than just looking at the inside of the walls.
Right.
We're going to go look outside the house, look at the property, what obstacles are out there, and come up with a plan to fix that house for you.
Wow. Now, how long does it take from the time you look at something to the time you'll be getting back to me with a plan?
You'll have it that day.
For real?
Yes.
So no waiting days or weeks. Like recently, I needed a roof put on.
Right.
And you would not believe what I went through to remind the people that looked at it I needed a quote.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
No.
some of them weeks later haven't got back. You're saying the same day you look at a job,
Yes, 99% of the jobs will have a quote that day.
My
There are some
goodness.
commercial ones that might need an engineer involved and things like
Okay.
that, but you'll know that too. And so we'll be able to tell you. But on a regular residential property, we'll come out there.
well, now you got me excited because we can look at this house
Oh,
and I'll have an idea so I could keep moving with whether I want to buy it or not.
oh, absolutely. So we can when we come
Oh, I
out
thought
there.
it'd be like a week or two. Or
Oh no, we'll have it drawn up right then.
So there is really absolutely no reason for somebody to not just say, Barry, why don't you just come look at my house?
Absolutely, because that way you at least know what's going on with your home, and we'll come out there whether it's a crawl space, a basement.
Wouldn't this be a great selling feature if realtor said dry zone has been here and it's a dry zone inspected home?
I agree, and I think.
I mean,
we've heard
even if
some-
you don't find anything, just as a selling point.
Yes.
That because here's what usually happens: you buy a house, you go to buy a house, you sign a contract, then you got to get a home inspection.
Correct.
Man, that's when it all comes out. That's when it all comes out, and then the people want to start lowering the price.
Right.
So if somebody's listening right now and they're thinking about selling their home, it would be well to their advantage before they talk to a realtor or anybody
Yes.
to just let Dry Zone take a look at the home from a structural, from a whether you got a crawl space or a basement or whatever, just for a free, what would I call that? A checkup of your house, just a free checkup,
Valuation.
evaluation.
And we just did that. I had a homeowner. She took care of the house before she listed. Now it's getting ready to get listed. We just put new windows in the basement, and we put a wall covering up on the wall called Bright Wall, just so
Really?
it makes it more attractive looking. But she had concern about her windows, so we took care of them. But she didn't want to put it on the market yet because
Windows? What do you mean windows?
basement windows.
Really?
Yeah, we do windows and we do egresses, emergency exits.
Wow, we need a list of everything you do. What's it, like 5 or 6 things?
No, it's pages.
Really? So it's really just a matter of calling Dry Zone and saying good morning or stopping in today and just chit-chatting with Barry?
Right.
Would you be offended if somebody brought you some Greenwood barbecue chicken
I would not,
to start the conversation?
because I could probably use that.
Okay. So
By
keep
then.
that in mind, folks. Just keep that. He will talk for chicken. He'll talk turkey for chicken.
But no, that's what's nice about the inspections. They're free. There's no obligation. You get educated on your home. If you have a concern, we'll show you what's causing that problem and how to fix it, not just put a Band-Aid over it.
So it's really more important before you pick your realtor, pick Dry Zone first to take a look at things.
I agree.
Because any answers you get then will be bona fide answers.
Right.
You know, there won't be any guesswork or and even if you're going to shop this project around, call Dry Zone first so as you talk to other people, you'll be able to tell whether they know their stuff or not.
Absolutely. And some of the experiences I've had with realtors over the time, there's some that just, well, can't you just do this like a Band-Aid?
Right. But that comes back on everybody.
Right. So
Even if a realtor just takes any part of putting a Band-Aid and then 5 years later or 10 years later the person has trouble, they know the realtor should have known better.
Correct. So that's where we try to educate them. Like say, look, this is the right way to do it, because we're going to be there to support the new homeowner who buys the house.
Yeah,
because it's got our
Your
name on it.
warranties are transferable, aren't
All
they?
of them, yes. Yep.
Okay, that's another good thing.
And so we're there to welcome the new homeowner in and take care of their situation. And we do a lot with realtors. Matter of fact, we just helped out one with a basement, and they got a sale going on, and I believe it's getting put in escrow, and so that we can come in and do the work.
Okay.
And but the people they know they got a protected home.
Wow. All right, so realtors, feel free to call Dry Zone.
Absolutely.
Homeowners, feel free to call Dry Zone. You do commercial work too, right?
Oh yes, we do any kind of commercial work. We got some big projects like up to the Wilmington Port Authority and the airport up there, and we did Route 1, some sections.
Right. So there's not much you can't tackle.
So it's no job too small or too big.
And it all starts just with a phone call.
Yes. And
Or stopping and seeing Barry today.
Yep, 684-5034.
684-5034.
Or visit us at the web, DryZone.
DryZone.com.
And come see us at the barn on Beach Highway.
At the barn. So you'll be there today.
Yep. Heading there now.
All right. Anything else I need to know?
No, I just thank you for coming out. That was fun having you all out there last night.
It was great. Brooks, plug it into the wall. Oh, all right.
You need one more outlet.
What do
Lights
you
are
think
dimming.
all these wires?
It's amazing.
It is amazing, isn't it? We're teaching Katie to help Brooks. She does a great job, and Brooks does a great job. We've got Kevin Short and one of his gentlemen here today, and we have a lot going on. So we have a very busy show. So anything else you want to say?
No, but I can't wait to eat here because the restaurant looks busy.
It's really good. We need to plan a lunch. Maybe me, you, Bill.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay?
All right.
So I'll see you, Barry. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
See you
All
now.
right, see ya. All right, everybody, there he goes. Barry from Dry Zone, 684-5034, 684-5034. I'm telling you, folks, I've dealt with him on numerous projects. Very happy, getting ready to get him to look at this house and see what's involved. So if you are even looking to buy a house and you want Dry Zone to look at it with you, don't hesitate to talk to him. All right, what in the world is next? Can we run the power washing commercial? Are you guys about ready for that, Colin? The power washing one? All right, this is our friend Scott Sockrider. Here we go. Let's talk power washing. Hey everybody, Jim Weller here, and I am live at Fine Day Farms, my house. This is where I live. My wife Denise told me it is time to get the green slime off the house. So what did I do? Picked up the phone. Who did I call? My good friend Scott Sockrider. He owns a business. Look him up on Facebook, Power Washing Delaware. Like his page while you're at it. This dude's been doing power washing for over 14 years. Now take a look. He's got a couple different trucks here, but you can see Scott's right there, and he's got his other man with him, and they're just doing a good job. He's an honest man. Been doing this for over 14 years. He's licensed, he's insured, he's completely self-contained. His phone number is 302-858-9568. That's 858-9568. Power Washing Delaware on Facebook. Like his page there. Online, it's theprofessionalpowerwash.com. Good man, honest man, do you a good job? Give him a call. 302-858-9568. Scott Sockrider. He'll clean whatever you need cleaned. See ya. Bye. See ya. Bye. All right, there he is, everybody. Scott Sockrider, and I got a special offer. You give him a call at 858-9568, 858-9568, and say, good morning, Scott. Call him now. Schedule a job and mention me, and he'll give you 15% off. So think about it. That's a $200 job. That's a $30 savings. All right, so kids eat free. Hope everybody knows that. Today till noon at Smith's Cafe, and that's where we're at. They're steady bringing out food. There's a lot going on, and it's just a busy, busy environment. Who have I got on at 8 o'clock there, Brooks?
You have Will's Calls.
Will's Calls. Listen, did you eat some of that? Wasn't that great?
That was amazing.
It was beyond amazing. I
Yes.
liked the vanilla chocolate chips.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Is that, what are they called? They're called white chocolate
Yeah,
chips.
white chocolate.
Okay. Did you like the cream of crab soup on top of that omelet?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd almost say that was better than the crab fries last week. And those were amazing.
Do you need another order of crab fries to verify?
I might need one, yeah,
Okay.
just to kind of check it out. But it had crab inside of it, and then it had the cream of crab soup on top of it.
You're a dead giveaway, Brooks. We know where you're going with things. Then what was it again? It was an omelet with crab meat
crab
in it.
inside of it.
Yep.
And then it had crab soup on top of it.
Okay.
And it was very good. If you go to my Facebook page, I posted it on mine, and actually I tagged you and stuff in it.
Oh, posted it on yours, huh?
Well, I used my phone.
Okay.
So, but
Huh? Not right this second.
Yeah,
What
but
is it? Over there?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'll get some in just a minute.
It's very, very good. You're gonna
Very,
like
very
it.
good.
Yes, you can
All
eat
right.
it cold. It's that good.
Really?
Yeah,
All right. How do you think the show's going today?
it's going good.
Is it going good?
Audio sounds good.
Okay.
So which is nice.
All right.
And,
Taking phone calls. You want to take another quick call?
whenever you want to.
Let's give away a Weller's discount card. How about that?
Sure.
Is the phone ringing already?
No, that's their phone.
I haven't even
called
gave out the
Smith's
phone
instead.
number. 422-7336. If you just want to call and say anything, and we'll give you, if you would like one, a Weller's discount card. Okay? 422-7336. In fact, I'll even give you a choice. You can have a Weller's discount card, a Duck Inn Car Wash $10 gift certificate, or a Smith's Cafe $10 gift certificate if you're the first person to get through at 422-7336, and you have to say something or talk to us half intelligent about something. I'll provide the other half intelligent. No more than half. Is the phone ringing? I can't tell.
Not yet.
Is the phone ringing?
Not yet.
Nobody's calling.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to move on. Can I talk about Jerry Santoro?
I think that's a great idea.
Jerry's Lawn Care, okay? Busy time of the year. If you're looking to figure out who's going to take care of your lawn care needs next year, you give Jerry a call. Or if you need some work done to your lawn, he can help you out. Are you waving to me? Oh, she's doing her hair. Okay. So anyway, Jerry's Lawn Care. Jerry Santoro, real good guy. Want to let you know a couple things about him. He also does paver work. He also sells and installs irrigation systems, which means if you have one and you want to winterize it, you can winterize it. How y'all doing? Karen, how you doing? I just saw two people walk in that I know want to talk. So anyway, Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn Care. He's a real good guy. We're inside the restaurant, so people are coming and going. The food is just all over the place. Anyway, Jerry Santoro. Let's stay on target, folks. He will help you out if you need anything. But another thing he does, he digs basements. He also clears lots. Like if you have a lot you need cleared, he also sells firewood. He also does tree work. So if you got a tree that's leaning, you just want to cut that thing down and be done with it, or you got a stump you want ground up, or you want it just dug right out. Whatever you need, lawn care needs, things like that. Jerry Santoro, local guy, free estimates, been in business over 10 years. You give him a call and he'll take good care of you. So what's his phone number? It's 363-6025, 363-6025, JLC-LLC.com. JLC-LLC.com. And if you want to stock up on your firewood for the winter, I would get on with it, okay? So, what is the next thing? We did not get a phone call. One more try. 422. At the same time. So anyway, we're here inside the old Food Lion Shopping Center, taking a break from the radio. We're going to be back in just a minute, but if you're listening on the radio, switch over to Facebook Live. Jim Weller there, and we're going to continue on. This is Weller Does Delmarva. It's a live weekly show, and we are inside Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware, inside the old Food Lion Shopping Center. Come on in and have breakfast and see what's going on and watch the show. We're here, and we're on till 10 o'clock this morning, and we just had our first power outage. What an experience. We're going to need to document this or take pictures and give out cards or something. Did you all want to comment about your breakfast? Awesome. Want to come over and be on TV and comment? Come on down. You can wear your sunglasses. So anyway, so I'm trying to stir up an audience here. So anyway, the food is great. So are you guys wanting to talk? They're going to. Okay. Quit hassling them, Katie. Okay. Let them enjoy their breakfast. All right. So anyway, we're inside Smith's Cafe. We had our first power outage. So you need to write that down. We're going to have a power outage party next week. So anyway, next week's show is our 4-year anniversary. Colin, I guess we're ready for him anytime. Are you going to try that commercial thing? No. Okay. No. Cut. Time. All right. I'm good. Here comes more people. Everybody's excited. They're going to order breakfast Kids eat free on Saturdays till noon. Where do you find that nowadays? So anyway, come on down. You got plenty of time. We're here till 10 o'clock. It's only 8 o'clock. The restaurant's open all day. I'm just here till 10 o'clock. So anyway, you're watching Weller Does Delmarva, and it's a live weekly show. And we are inside Smith's Cafe, and we're having a lot of fun up till the power outage. So you've heard about the eclipse, and they say after the eclipse, there's usually random power outages. So this is one of them, all right? So we're here. And we're inside the restaurant, and we're having a good time. And Kevin Short's hanging out with us, and Brooks is over there getting all reconnected, and he's getting in tune with himself. In other words, he's getting his mind one in accord with all the equipment. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And Katie's steady posting pictures. So if you've never looked me up on Facebook, I'm Jim Weller on Facebook, and I'd love to be your friend. So all you got to do is friend request me. And we have a lot of Facebook pages, too. So anyway, don't forget about Weller Does Delmarva's Facebook page. If you would go there and like that, I would appreciate that. So, other than that, Weller's Utility Trailers is going to be open. Brooks, are you ready to talk, or what's going on?
Katie got a great picture
of
when
what?
When the breaker tripped.
Yeah.
And oh, no, never mind. It was you. Yeah, you took the picture. You can see you taking the picture. In
any
the monitor.
great pictures? Let me tell you who took them.
But
One of two people.
You can see you taking the picture in the monitor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it
But it's a
posted
great
yet?
picture. Yes. It looks good.
Okay.
Though. It
So
looks
if
good.
you want to see a picture of our first power outage, so we're going to have to write that down and have a party a year from now. It will be like a 1-year celebration. So anyway, it was kind of cool because everybody was scrambling. And all I'm thinking it is the little strips on the floor, but it's not that. Okay. So Brooks, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing
All right.
great.
Colin, you about ready? He's thinking. He's like, man, don't be pushing on me. Don't be rushing me. I got things to do. I haven't got time to talk about Walls Service Center, 220 Northeast Front Street. I got it all memorized. I could do his daggone ad for him with my eyes closed. Okay? Walls Service Center. I could give you the phone number, 422-8110. I even know the website, wallservice.com. I got it all because it's right there on the front of the TV screen. Okay? I'm about done. Are you ready?
I'm thinking about getting ready here.
All right,
That's
get
what I'm
ready.
doing.
Get your
I'm thinking
thoughts
about getting
together.
ready.
Comb
We're
your
still
hair.
we're still recovering from the power outage there.
Wasn't that a jolt?
That was.
Yeah, it's like a
That
shot in
was
the arm.
interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
So
we're just got to bring a portable generator here and have it running the whole morning while
But,
we're in here.
You know, Kevin over there, he's like, here, come here, and he's like, I know what you need for it. We need a UPS, a backup UPS.
Oh, really?
Uninterruptible power supply.
UPS.
Yeah, he said it will give us about 15 minutes of runtime to figure out what the problem is. So,
Oh, really?
yep. So
Where would we get one of them?
Mid-South Audio, I believe.
Go ahead and get one of those on order.
MidSouthAudio.com.
Right,
Okay. See? I never even thought of such a thing. Think about it.
He's putting it on your account as we speak,
As we
Jim.
speak. What I did was I gave Kevin my credit card info and just said, Kevin, whatever you think we need, please don't be shy. And when you've overspent, my credit card company will let me know. All right. And they haven't yet. So
Wow.
he's learned to do it in small increments. All
Take
right.
his time. Pace yourself.
Pace yourself.
That's right. All right. So,
Wasn't
Wells
that
Service
something,
Center.
though?
That was something. It was.
You
Yep.
guys did a good job, though. I'm thinking it's just a little power strip on the floor. You've overloaded it. There's 18 plugs in the 6-plug strip.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of things plugged in here, but all this stuff, it's so
flows the one
new.
extension cord.
Yeah, it does actually, but it's so new. It doesn't draw hardly anything. The TV is an LED screen on that.
Speaker.
The speaker
Monitor.
probably draws more than anything there. And it doesn't draw that much. So it's become
I
quite
haven't
efficient.
seen it draw a thing yet.
You haven't? Drew your
Right.
attention when it went out, didn't
Yeah.
it?
It was good, though. I kept right on talking, didn't I?
You did.
Professional here.
Oh, you're like a diesel engine. It just takes a while to shut you down. We got to let you cool down, idle for a while.
All right. Wall
Let the
Service
turbo
Center is
spin down.
open right now.
We are open. That's right.
Let's test the lines.
Okay.
422-8110.
Give Tracy a call. See if she's awake. See if she's there first, and then
Say
if
good
she's
morning,
there,
Tracy.
See if she's awake.
See if she's awake. See if she's there. See how her day is going.
You know,
I
one
bet
of my
she
guys
gets tired of us doing this.
One of my guys, Jesse,
right?
comes in, We don't open until 8 o'clock, but he gets there at 7:30. Gets the doors all open up on Saturday
Really?
mornings.
He's
Gets
ready to
things
go.
opened up. Turns the phone lines on and shakes out the carpets and everything.
Puts a little sidewalk out front.
Yep. So
Okay.
Jesse does a great job.
I
one of our techs. And
Hey, I got a text message.
do you?
I might have a text message.
Okay.
I might have
Jim
deleted
has
it.
a text message. This is breaking news.
Breaking news. Let
Jim
me just
got a
see if I
text
can find
message.
it.
Okay.
You keep talking to the crowd. Now my phone's not working.
Oh, the power went out. You got to reset your phone. That's what it is.
Is that right?
That's
Must
what
have
it
been
is.
an
I had no idea.
electromagnetic pulse.
What was that?
EMP.
EMP.
I don't
Amy
have
has
it.
joined
Daggone
us.
it.
He has walked in.
I don't have
No?
it.
Okay.
It
Anyway,
was from somebody who dealt with you.
right.
And they absolutely named Jesse by name.
Right. Did they spell his name right?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But here's what she said. She said, for me, a person who doesn't know a lot about mechanical things,
Right.
he explained it in a way that I could understand that it was important enough I needed to deal with it.
Yeah.
In other words, it
That's
made
good.
her feel very comfortable that he found it
Mm-hmm.
and can resolve it and how he was going to resolve it.
Yep.
She was also very pleased that I don't know if the car was there a day or 2 days or a day and a half, but the time frame.
Mm-hmm. It was under a month.
It was under a month.
For sure.
Under a month. She didn't have another payment in the meantime.
Right.
All right. So I think we're coming back on the radio. So anything else, Walls Service Center, downtown Milford.
Yeah, give us a call, 422-8110, wallservicecenter.com on the web. All your automotive needs, we can take care of it from a simple bulb change on up to replacing an engine or a transmission.
Or a serpentine belt.
Oh, Jim's favorite.
Okay.
That serpentine belt.
All right. Can we get rolling?
Yeah,
All right.
please.
Please get rolling. Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Man, I have wore them out recently. I think I've been there twice this week.
I've been there once this week.
Have you really?
Yeah.
What'd you get done?
A massage and an adjustment.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Do you fall asleep during the massage?
Depending on what time the massage is and what I've done, yes.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
it's very relaxing anyway, but if I'm actually tired,
Right.
the relaxingness just, puts me right out.
Well, how do you feel after the massage?
Very good.
Very good?
Very good.
Do you think it makes your mind sharper?
I think so, because I think the blood flows better. I think everything works better.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
so-
checking. And so, how long you been dealing there?
Oh, I don't even know. A couple years at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Have you ever been? So you also went to the chiropractor or just the
Yes,
massage?
the chiropractor also.
Who'd you have?
Dr. Bud.
How did he do for you?
He did great.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was getting ready to adjust me, and he's asked me if I was having any issues. And over the last couple of weeks, I've had a little bit of pain. It kind of starts up high in the neck and it goes down into my shoulder.
Right.
It's actually the pain is actually from my shoulder, but so and he was able to do all kinds of stuff and what you're making. Oh,
Colin's saying it's above your shoulders and between your ears.
they're right here.
Colin's already diagnosed it.
Oh man,
But think about it in life. We walk around all day long with a bowling ball on our shoulders,
yeah, absolutely.
you know? So did you get the massage before the adjustment or the adjustment before the massage?
The adjustment before the massage.
Okay. And isn't it neat how, they kind of work hand in hand?
Oh,
and
yeah.
If you have something specific, the chiropractor talks to the massage therapist, and they...
Well, as soon as he was done, he went to her and said, he's gotten, he had some issues in his shoulder.
Right.
You can just, work on that area. And yeah, when I left, I felt really good.
Okay, well, good. All right, well, anyway, so are you happy there?
Absolutely, 100%.
So how would you go about encouraging somebody to check out Peninsula Chiropractic Center? Like,
I would definitely tell them to give them a call
Okay.
and schedule. I think because if they've heard from them or about them from our show, they get that free consultation with the doctor.
that's a good offer, isn't
Yeah,
it?
absolutely. So I would take advantage of that. Sit down, talk to them. At least figure out if chiropractic care can help you. If you ask any one of us, we would say it absolutely
Right.
will help you. But it comes down to what your particular situation is.
Right.
But talk to the doctor, figure that out, and then take advantage of it. I think a lot of people get nervous and scared to hear
Right.
the cracking sound or whatever. I mean, it's
You know what the cracking sound is, believe it or not?
it's a release of
Gas.
gas. Yeah.
Not normally how
Not
Brooks would
flagell-
release
not
gas.
flagellants.
It's a different way.
Yes.
But anyway, all right. Peninsula Chiropractic Center, Route 13 in Seaford, 629-4344. 629-4344. She can come on over. 629-4344. If you call and you have a question about insurance, do your insurance cover this or that? You ask for Joyce, and she has all the answers. Good team of people. On the web, it's peninsulacairocenter.com. Like them on Facebook if you would, and tell them we sent you. And if you want one of those free consultations, just say, hey, Jim Weller said you would take a look at me at no charge. So what they do is they take a look at you. No, you meet with one of the doctors, and they see if chiropractic care will help you or not. And that is no charge if you mention me. All right, we've got a young lady that wants to talk. Come on down. Have a seat. Oh, come on, please. Come on. Just say hi. You'll be right there in the camera. In there. You'll be right there. All right, she's not coming. All right. Well, young man, we'll talk to you.
All right.
Who are you?
Jack Mullins Jr.
Okay, and what are you doing here?
Just having a little breakfast Saturday morning.
So you don't eat a big breakfast, just a little breakfast?
Oh, I eat a big breakfast.
Oh, okay, a big breakfast, okay. And what's your daughter's name?
That's Auburn.
Auburn.
Yep. We come out for breakfast this morning, headed to work up in Greenwood. And
all right.
We get plenty of Smiths. We have Smiths here in Seaford. We work in Greenwood, so we get Smiths in Greenwood as well.
Here she comes. Come on down. We're going to see her right here. Can I hold her? You want to sit in my lap?
Look, come here.
Come on over. There she comes. We're going to see her here in just a minute. Is she starting school?
Oh, you going to tell them about school?
Oh, is she ready for school?
She's 3, but we're starting to teach her ourselves and everything.
Okay. Are you going to homeschool?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to have your hands full.
Oh, yeah, going to have hands full for sure. But yeah, we're going to start
there
off
she
with
is.
the homeschooling.
Say hi.
Look, say hi. Look, you're on
hi.
TV.
There she is. All right. And so how many kids you got?
Just our one.
Just the one.
Auburn, she's 3 years old.
3 years old. Can you say hi?
Say hi. What are we doing
hi.
today?
What are you doing today?
You going to go to work?
Going to go to work? All right. What do you do at work? Do you play with the phone or the adding machine?
So we do it all.
Or the computer?
So we take some payments.
Okay.
She got her TV. She watches TV.
All right.
That's the microphone.
That's the microphone. Did you have a good breakfast?
Was it good?
Was it good?
Yeah.
All right. Are you having fun being on TV?
Yeah.
Are you sure? All right. Well, we're going to let you go, okay? Anything else?
No, we're good to go.
All right. I don't want to cut you short. I just want to cut you off. Okay. All right. Thanks
Thank
a lot, okay? Goodbye. There she goes. She got to see herself. Duck Inn Car Wash. Duck Inn Car Wash is right around the corner here from here. Duck Inn Car Wash, good place, locally owned, locally operated company. They got like 60 employees. Garrett Greer runs a good business. I love dealing there. It's nothing like having your vehicle cleaned, inside, outside, whatever you want. They have different packages. They have little packages, big packages. They'll do little vehicles, big vehicles. So anyway, Duck Inn Car Wash, 2 locations, Milford and Seaford. And they also have 2 Facebook pages. So they have a Milford one and a Seaford one. So like them both if you would. Look them up on Facebook. You spell it duckinncarwash.com. Okay? If you don't know how to spell it, just look up the word duck. Duckinncarwash.com is their website. They have gift cards so you can buy them and they're one size fits all. In other words, whatever you may or may not need there. If you want like to give a gift to somebody or something, if you want to give them to your employees or customers, you can get them. They never expire. That's one nice thing about their gift cards. They also have like a frequency program. So like I think it's every time you go, your 13th car wash is free. And you don't even have to remind them because they keep track of your license plate thing. It's really nice. So if you've never heard of them, again, it's duckinncarwash.com. 2 locations, open 7 days a week. Check them out. Tell them I sent you. And if you don't want your car cleaned, get a gift card. And I guarantee you whoever you give it to will appreciate it. All right, my next guest is here. I think you're ready. I'm ready. If you're ready. It's Will, correct?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
How you been?
Good. We need you to hug the microphone as best you can. Is that your mom over there?
Yes.
Videoing away. Did she get permission to do that? No, we're just kidding with her. Would she rather be on with you? No. She's like, I'm hiding now. Okay. So anyway, you've got a big event coming up.
Yes, sir.
Once a year, every year.
Once a year, every year, annually.
What year is this one?
This is my 4th carnival.
4th year. Wow.
Yep.
How old were you when you started this?
11 years old.
So you must be 15 now.
Yep.
I mean, you're awful tall for 15.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when you grow up?
I want to be an architect.
Do you really?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So anyway, tell us about this carnival. When is it? Where is it?
The carnival is at Chickberry Farms in Laurel, Delaware.
It's out in the country a little bit.
Out in the country a little bit.
Can we give the exact address? Do you know?
I have the exact address right here. The exact address is 32099 Justice Farm Road, Laurel, Delaware.
Okay, but when the time comes, there'll be signs and plenty of
Yes.
traffic and
Be flyers everywhere.
right. You get to Laurel, there will be traffic leading to this event. It's a huge event. It's like a fundraiser, correct?
Yes.
And what's it for?
It is for Dysautonomia International, which is
Okay.
the umbrella term for many different syndromes for the autonomic nervous functions that people
Okay.
have. So people that I know that have a form of dysautonomia have POTS, which stands for postural
Okay.
orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I have.
But
I have.
the symptoms that people have when they have this syndrome is they get sick to the stomach when they stand up for a long time, or they start to not be able to think and start to get dizzy for long periods of time, or just can't do a lot like they would
Okay.
want to.
And how did you don't have this, do you?
No.
So how did you hear about this, and what would inspire an 11-year-old young man to even want to do anything about this?
Well, my first carnival was for Sturge Weber Foundation, which
Okay.
was for the little girl named Stella Hastings. And
Okay.
after I did that with her for a couple years, I got to really know her aunt named Rena Hammond Chandler, which
Okay.
she had POTS. And then I got to know her and got to know all about this syndrome, and I wanted to spread awareness about it
Okay.
for everybody.
Wow. So you started this carnival. It's going to be soon. When is it?
October 1st. It's a
So
Sunday.
people, mark your calendar. It's a Sunday?
Sunday from 1 to 5.
October 1st. October 1st from 1 to 5. If you would please write that down. This is a very nice event. It's out in the country. It's a nice setting. It's a family-friendly environment.
Family-friendly.
Good place to bring the kids, the grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, everybody. Bring lots of money because it's a fundraiser.
Yep.
But there's little face painting, and you tell us some of the stuff you got.
So this year we'll have a total of over 35 games.
Wow.
A shooting gallery and virtual reality game brought to us by Precision Paintball in Georgetown, Delaware.
Really?
Appearance from Dirt Road Outlaws, some craft vendors, a silent and Chinese auction with a total of over 50 items so far, which we are
Really?
still getting more items for that. A duck train, two self.
What's a duck train?
Well, it's a whole bunch of
Ducks?
55-gallon jugs made into
so it's
ducks.
not ducks that have been trained.
No.
Okay. So it's like 55-gallon barrels
With seats
with seats in them.
and then we put it, attach it to a four wheeler, and we ride around the farm.
Okay, gotcha.
And then we will have a DJ Whisper
Okay.
and a petting zoo
Okay.
and a hay ride.
Face
and-
painting?
Face painting, yes.
Okay.
And then two self-propelled rides that we got this year from a fundraiser that we did in during Christmas.
Really?
Yes.
Do you still have them big things? It's like they're 10 or 15 foot tall. It's like a big plastic pipe.
Yes, the
and
pipe
you
race.
get in it and crawl or walk or whatever you want
Yep,
to do.
that's going to be one of our games. Pipe
Okay.
race.
Is that just for kids or just
It can be for anybody. any
anybody?
age.
They were kind of neat looking.
Oh yeah,
So it's like, are they 10 feet or 15 feet?
I think 10 feet.
10 feet. So it's like a big round plastic thing. Did you see it, Colin? Okay. It's like a big round plastic thing, and then you get in it and you can walk along or crawl in it. We need to get Brooks to do it. That would probably be video worthy. Okay? Anyway, so is there a charge to park?
There's no charge to park, but we do have a charge if you would like to take part in the activities like the games
Okay.
or the shooting gallery or the virtual reality game. That will cost you $12 per wristband.
Okay.
And then you can buy food from Lasher's Barbecue, which we...
Wait a minute. The $12 is for all of them?
$12 is for all the games.
Really?
And rides and activities, yes.
For 2 or 3 hours?
Yes, for as long as you're there.
Really?
Yes.
$12?
Yep.
That's awful cheap.
Yeah, we want this to be affordable for every family to come and enjoy it and have a good time.
So it's $12 per child.
$12 per wristband. So
Okay, right.
and
So if
yes.
you got 2 or 3 kids.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
All right. That's pretty cheap. That's pretty good. All right. Well, anyway, can you make me some in advance that I could give away here?
Okay.
I'll buy them off you. Can
Okay.
you make them in advance? Do you have any or no?
I don't have any on me right now, but we
Okay.
can sure get you some.
All right. I'll get back with you. I want to
Okay.
get some that way I can use them as giveaways or something.
All right.
I'll buy some off you. Okay, now, so this is a family-friendly day. Come on out. It's a country setting. It's in a big barn. There's activities outside, inside. There's this Chinese auction, a silent auction, a live auction too, right?
No live auction.
All silent.
Silent, yes.
Okay. I love them live ones. Okay. Is there's food for sale?
Yes, there's going to be Lasher's Barbecue, and there's also going to be Frozen Farmers going to be there too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, Evans Farms.
Yep.
Okay. All right, now let me think for just a minute. So there's no charge to park, no charge to get in. So you could, like if you don't have kids and you want to just come and bid on some of the auction items, you can do that.
Yep.
Check it out, see what's going on. Is there a Facebook page?
Yes, there's a couple Facebook pages. There's one called Will's Cause, and then there's another
Will's Cause.
Will's Cause
Is one of them, okay.
And then the next one will be Will's Carnival for a Cause.
Will's Carnival for a Cause. Can people like both of those?
Yes, one is you can become a friend with, and then the
Okay.
other one is a like page.
Okay, so please, if you're watching, check them both out if you would. Spread the word. Click on notifications and let people know about what's going on. So when was it again?
October 1st, Sunday from 1 to 5.
1 to 5, October 1st. Now, and it's rain or shine?
Rain or shine, yep.
Rain or shine. Okay, so mark your calendar for that day, no matter what. And what else do we need to know? Do you need anything? Like, if somebody's watching and wants to donate things to put in the auction, are they allowed to?
Yes, if you would like to donate anything for the auction, you can get up with us, get through us through our Facebook page and tell us and contact us. Or we have shirt ads for sale, which will cost you $100. Yes, to put your name on the back of our carnival shirts.
How much room you got?
We have quite a few more spots that we
Really?
have.
I'll take one.
Okay.
Is it only $100?
$100, yes.
How many are you going to print?
Shirts?
Yeah.
We'll probably have at least 50 for each volunteer, and then probably around, I'd say, 50 to 100 more for people to buy at the carnival.
So at least 100 shirts?
Yes.
For $100?
Yes.
So it's only going to cost me $1 a shirt to have my ad on the shirt?
Yes.
If you didn't recognize that as a good deal, folks, that's a good deal. If you have anything you want to, because I'm going to put my name on there, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm saying if you are a business person and you're watching or listening right this minute and you didn't recognize that as a good deal, you get your name on 100 shirts, at least 100.
At least 100.
For $100 to help a good cause, that's $1 a shirt or less if you print more than 100.
Yes.
That's a good deal. So they would go to Will's Cause.
It would actually, all the proceeds go to Dishonored Enemy International. So
so whatever money you raise is going to that organization.
Yes.
I meant to buy an ad.
Oh, yes.
To buy an ad, they go on Facebook and look up Will's Cause.
Yes.
You got 5 ads left?
Right, roundabout, yes.
Roundabout, okay. All right, well, that'll be good. Okay, what else? Can people buy wristbands to give out? That's another idea.
Yeah, I think that would be a great idea, yes.
That's a great idea. Buy some, what are they? Wristbands.
Wristbands.
$12 a piece, so you can buy 50 of them for $600, right?
Yep.
So you can buy 50 of these things and give them out. You could buy 10 of them. That's a great idea. So that's another way you can help. Like if you can't make it or you don't want to get too involved, but you want to help, buy 10 or 15 or 20 or 1,000 of these little wristbands and give them out. You're going to have to work on getting them made.
Yes.
Okay. Just thinking out loud. Okay, what else?
I said we had a hayride too that usually closes out the carnival.
How much is the hayride?
The hayride is included with the wristband.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay.
And then for for some of the games we have the pipe race, we have football toss, we have shoot the can, and a couple other games like pig pen, which is where it's like frog ball, but instead of frogs.
I don't know what frog. I haven't played frog ball yet. What's frog ball?
At Ocean City, where you hit the lever and it hits the frog onto the flower.
Okay.
Instead of that, we're gonna have a little area with wrapped in burlap, put and brown fabric as mud puddles, and then you throw pig onto the mud puddle. So it'd be called pig pen. Yes, sir.
Pig pen. Where are you getting all these ideas?
Just come up with them.
Really?
Pinterest.
Yes. Okay. That's a Laurel business, right? Pinterest?
Yeah.
Based out of Laurel now. All right. So anyway, what else? Anything else I need to know?
I think that's it. We just would like to have everybody come out and support. And if you can't support, at least, and you want to, at least contact us through our Facebook page and try to come give us some feedback on what we can do.
You're looking for ideas?
Yep.
People could buy wristbands and give them out. People can buy an ad on the shirt.
Yes, sir.
People can just flat out make a donation.
Yes, sir.
And the donation could be made out to the organization, which would make it tax deductible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What else do we need to know?
Well, we will have a guest appearances from special characters for kids.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, like who? Or is it a secret?
Yeah, it's secret.
It's a secret. Elvis could possibly show up. Okay, but it's a secret. All right, no problem. Anything else?
I think we've covered everything.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I admire you. You inspire me. In other words, to see young people that have some direction, that have some wit about them, that, don't mumble and, wear their pants down to their knees. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Proud of you. All right, anything else?
Yes, sir.
Will's Cause. Look them up on Facebook.
Will's Cause or Will's Carnival for a Cause.
All right, so either one. One's a friend page, one's a likes page, and they can do both.
Yep.
Buy some tickets in advance, buy an ad on the T-shirt, make a donation. Just get behind this young man and help this thing be a big, big day. All right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll see you again, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. That was pretty good. Where am I on my schedule? Am I on schedule or off schedule? Can I talk
You're
about
on schedule.
No Nonsense Office Machines? Our good friend Rick Fowler, he's probably listening, so good morning, Rick. If you're listening, Rick, do me a favor. Flip the lights on and off in your building so I'll know that you're listening, okay? No Nonsense Office Machines. Rick Fowler, good guy. Been dealing with him for years and years and years and years, which makes both of us a little bit older than when we started dealing, all right? But an honest businessman. He sells all types of electronic things. So you say, what in the world does he sell? He sells like laptops and tablets, computers, fax machines, gaming systems, printers, monitors, just a little bit of everything, okay? He has new, he has used, he services them, he sells them, he stands behind what he sells, and he will help you out in any way that he possibly can, okay? If you have a business and you want to network a bunch of computers, he can help you, copiers, whatever. So it's No Nonsense Office Machines, NoNonsenseOffice.com. On the web, his phone number is 856-7381, 856-7381. It works best if you dial it in that order, 856-7381. Now, you can like him on Facebook. His name is Richard Fowler. Good guy, honest guy, been around a long time. Not to insinuate he's an old man, but he's been around a long time, and he'll do a good job for you. So check him out. He's 2 miles east of the Circle in Georgetown, right next to Sports at the Beach Complex. Okay? Okay.
He's buying a sponsorship.
What's that mean?
On the T-shirts.
Who is? Rick?
Yeah.
Go, Rick. Good job. All right. Well, I am too. So, Katie, make me a note and shoot me an email so I don't forget. I want to buy an ad on a T-shirt. Now.
One more thing to mention real quick.
No, I got to go to the restroom. Can you take over from here?
Sure.
You got it?
Not really.
Can you and Colin move on for just a few minutes?
Do you really got to?
Yeah, well, I'd like to. I don't got to. It's like I'm not going to go to the bathroom on myself or anything in the middle of the show here, Brooks.
You need to get one of those bags.
Oh, my gosh. I do not.
But I did wanted to mention that Scott Sockerator put on Facebook that today only, that special you had mentioned,
right?
It'll be 20% today only if you contact him today.
Really?
Yes.
So 20% and 15%?
No, it increases from 15 to 20, but only today.
Oh, okay.
So
20% right now.
You have to mention Jim Weller Show, Weller Does Delmarva.
And you got to mention it by
show.
the correct spelling.
Sure.
Not GYM. Hold on. What's his phone number? 856-9568?
858.
9568. Call
That's
Scott right this minute. 858-9568 and say, I want that special and I want 10 of them because I've got 10 properties I want done. I'm going to do 5 on the right side of my house and 4 on the left.
Wow.
How's that?
Yeah, that sounds like 9 to me, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, mine is 10.
Oh, yours. You're throwing yours in. Okay.
Right.
Since you got them such a good deal on it.
That's right.
That's right. Make sure you mention Weller Does Delmarva.
Yes, please. Anything else?
That's all.
Can I take a break?
Sure.
Can you be all right from here or no?
I'll be good.
You know what to do. You hold the sign up when you're going off air and all that stuff. And Colin gets a minute and so on and so forth.
A minute.
Okay.
Now I'm down to a minute.
Now he's down to a minute.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch seats with you.
Yeah.
And then Kevin. I think we should talk about this for 5 minutes instead of just getting on with
Is
it.
Kevin here?
He's going to come
Where is
over
he?
and jump in my seat.
Where'd he go? He left.
He's coming around. He's coming around.
Oh, is he really?
He's decided not to walk in front of the cameras anymore.
Okay, here he
today.
comes, everybody.
Maybe next
So-
week.
He's had some professional guidance.
I'm going on a walkabout. Okay? Oh. Here we go.
All right,
Kevin.
so let me switch to this
that
one.
seat is warmer than that seat.
Yes, it is. I think there was more friction on this seat here, moving around because he had to go to the bathroom. Hey, Wall Service Center, we are open today, Kevin.
Seat's dry, right?
Yeah, that seat's dry.
Okay.
I just sat
I
there.
didn't know. You're awful anxious
Maybe
to move
that's
over
why
there.
This one's warm.
I wasn't quite sure. I was kind of glad when you volunteered to sit over there.
Wall Service Center is open today. We opened at 8 o'clock. You can give a call to Tracy right now if you want and see if she's there. And then once she answers
So this
the
is
phone,
one of the Saturdays you're
make sure
actually going to
she-
be open.
Yeah, we're only
You're-
closed one Saturday a month, Kevin.
Okay, I know because every time
I know
you're
you-
closed, you're in a cold sweat.
I know,
here.
yeah.
So
Well, I'm thinking it's 2 days without income.
that that's,
2 days in a row without income is
that's not good.
it's not good. I agree.
It's not
I
good.
agree. And depending on how Monday is, sometimes it's 3 days in a row without income.
two days period is bad. 2 days in a
Right.
row is awful.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It is. And when you see the bank account going like this.
1 day without mail is bad enough. Yeah. You know? So
Right. Well, it depends.
well, there you go.
I have
It's that
more
bill to
bills
check
coming through the
ratio.
mail
Yeah,
than I
there you
do
go.
checks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They probably
So-
pay when they pick their car up from you. Don't
A
they?
lot,
Yeah.
a lot of times, yeah.
Yeah, or you
so
keep the car.
I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
just cutting the mail off.
Yeah, I got
Some
you.
days. So, but anyway, Wall Service Center is open. Tracy should be there. Jesse should be there, and they should be getting some stuff done right about now. You can give them a call. Wall Service Center, we do all kinds of repairs. I like to say we do everything from a simple bulb change on up to replacing or repairing an engine or a transmission. And
lots of AC work.
lots of AC work. And believe it or not, like these couple cool days, it just completely shuts off the AC work. Like people forget about it.
Really?
When it's cool, yeah. But as
about
soon
that?
as it gets warm again, that phone will be ringing. And so if you've need AC work done, now is the time to get in because we are kind of slow on that right at the moment. So that's a good thing for you if you need some repairs. We talked about Jesse, one of the guys in our shop earlier, and he does a really good job. I'm proud of him. What he does and the inspections he does. We've got this sheet. I don't know if Jim has it here somewhere. Here it is, right here. Have you ever seen one of our inspection sheets, Kevin?
I have not.
This is just an inspection we do just on a regular oil change on a car, and it's got all those
Wow.
things on there. I mean, it's tires, brakes, battery, belts, hoses, filters, all kinds of things we're going to check absolutely free. We call it a courtesy check. It's no charge when you have an oil change done at our shop. And it's not so we can put a hard sell on you. It's so we can just let you know where your car stands. Hey, you're going to need brakes soon.
Right.
You might want to think about it maybe the next
You know,
oil
if this
change
ever
you might
didn't
need
work
brakes.
out, you could probably make these as placemats and for kids just to color.
Yeah, and it looks like somebody's already started. So
I didn't do that.
Here's what it looks like here. You didn't do that?
No, I didn't do that. No.
So, and Jim likes to talk about the tires down here. We check your tires and the tread depth on them. We don't sell tires.
Really, but you
Right.
let them know if there's
But we're
a
going to let
problem.
them
Yeah,
know.
that's
I mean,
cool.
because this is information is what it
That's
is,
cool.
and we figure
this
the
is
more
pretty-
customers informed.
This is very thorough. There's no
It
doubt
is.
about it.
And Jesse does most of those, and he is very thorough and he's very exacting in what he does, and he writes legibly too.
You know, I
That's
have
a good thing.
This has nothing to do with Wall Service Center. But
Okay.
I got a pet peeve with the display on my vehicle that shows the tire pressure
Right? Okay.
because it shows the vehicle upside down.
Does it really?
Yeah. So if it's showing you that the right, let's see, if it's showing you that it's the right front tire, that the car's reversed. So that would actually be the left. So I
Well,
never
this
know
is
which,
the left.
Okay, well, yeah, but if it was this one, if it was the one thing, the image is upside down. You see four
Okay,
tires,
right.
So if it's the one that's on the left,
Yeah.
that's actually the tire that's on the right of the car.
Well, you know
got to
they.
rotate the car.
Well, the tires may have been switched. Yes. You have to relearn all that. There's actually a process you can go through to relearn where the
Really?
tires are. Yeah, that's what it is.
So that somebody's changed and put the tires.
Somebody's
on?
rotated the tires.
Yeah.
And there's sensors in the tires, and they're programmed to what spot they are on the vehicle. That's how they know, how the computer knows.
I didn't know that because
Right.
I have chased this like low air pressure deal like
Really?
Yeah, and I feel kind of stupid. You put air in it, you get back in and think, well, this one's blowing up really good, but this one is slack.
I mean,
It's
if you
still
want,
pretty slack.
we can put it on a lift, take the tires off, and then flip the truck upside down and put the tires back on.
Okay.
So it'll be okay. Or you could just have them relearn where they go.
So the sensor's in the tire.
The sensor is in the tire. It's actually your valve stem that sticks out.
Really?
And there's a little sensor on the back side of that.
I did not know that.
Yep, they're about $100 depending on which one it is. If they're bad,
Right.
It doesn't sound like they're bad. They're working. They just don't know where they're supposed to
Oh
be.
yeah, I just keep putting air in the wrong ones.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you got to chase the right one.
Right.
But it was exactly reversed for me. So maybe someone just changed the tires.
Yeah, and there's actually a
They
tool.
rotated the tire. Yes,
Right.
that's what happened.
Yeah. Yep. And so there's a tool that you can actually use to relearn where
Pull
they
that
go.
out. Yeah. Okay.
So
Well, I learned something. I'm glad
it's
Jim
like
had to go.
educational TV.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See, it's
Anyway, Wall Service Center, give us a call. Number's right there on the screen, 422-8110. You can go to wallservicecenter.com on the web, and you can actually schedule an appointment there. Oh, boy. Jim's got a comment.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We're on the radio.
Oh, we're on the radio?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you want to sit here
No, I'm good.
so they can see you on the radio?
No, I'm going to be
Okay.
like the Ghost Rider here, or whatever
Okay.
it's called.
Ghost
the Ghost
Rider?
Producer.
Okay.
Okay, speaking of rotating your tires,
Yeah.
you're saying that the sensor in the car might say that your right front tire's low on air.
That's right. Yes.
But it doesn't look low.
Mm-hmm.
I experienced all this recently.
Okay.
And then my wife had a flat one day.
Yeah. Well, no, I put air in the right front tire, and it was
Right.
coming up in the left rear.
That
and it's
You
like
mean
getting-
you put the air in the right front tire and the left rear tire started inflating?
Yeah, no, that's
Is
not. No.
What's your name, Kreskin? Okay, that was
But
an
you see what I-
optical.
but you
I
see
know
what I-
exactly. So
yeah.
my wife's car had that happen, and then she called up and said the tire's flat, but it's not the one that the thing says, and that's what it was. In other words,
The
things-
sensors were in the wrong place.
Right. So here's a simple solution. Just every once in a while, you could just check the air pressure with an air gauge that's
Right.
available at
Yeah.
Weller's in Bridgeville
Okay.
There
for
you
a
go.
whopping $1.50.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang on.
I actually own one
And,
of those. I think.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
but
hang
yours
on.
could be old.
It could
Is
be.
it more than 6 months old?
It's not been calibrated in a couple of years.
Okay,
Yeah,
because if it's
yeah,
more than
so-
6 months old, I would
Yeah,
just trash
okay,
it and get
all right.
another one.
Well,
Okay.
here's another offer, Kevin. You can stop by Wall Service Center anytime we're open for a free air pressure check.
You know what I've realized?
What's that?
I feel a lot more comfortable talking about audio.
What's that mean? Not retail?
No, than about cars.
Let's move back on the microphone.
Hanging out with me and Collins like swimming with sharks.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'll do that.
I'm going to give you your seat.
And one more thing.
Yeah, okay.
In the event you have a flat
Mm-hmm.
at Weller's, we sell the neatest little air compressor that plugs in your cigarette lighter.
Really?
Which now I'm going to keep one in all my vehicles just in case I have a flat or somebody I know does.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that kind of cool? So if you have a flat, you could call me. I'll have an air compressor on board.
I got another one. If your trailer tire's flat and
Yes.
you're near Weller's, you
Yes.
can actually buy a whole new tire and wheel and everything.
Yes, and if that doesn't suit and the tire's old, just buy a new trailer.
There you go. Well, that's, yeah, of course. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's
come on
play
back in
musical
here.
chairs,
All right, here we
everybody.
go.
Just make sure you ask
right.
for the best salesperson, Brooks. Just ask for Brooks.
I
He'll
always
get
say
you fixed
Mr.
up.
Ritter. Just ask for Mr.
Well,
Ritter.
the problem there is you
Okay.
might get the wrong one.
What's that mean?
You might get the other Mr. Ritter.
Oh, well, he's there now.
He is there now.
Oh, my gosh.
He's got the one up on me.
Back is killing me. I've been to the back doctor twice this week. I'm going chiropractor, not the back doctor. I'm going to the chiropractor. I've been twice this week. I'm going Monday too. Okay? So I've got to quit doing physical things. Just working, thinking, and eating is enough for me. All right, so you're watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva, and you say, wow, aren't I lucky? Yes, we're blessed to have you. You're blessed to have us. Next week will be our 4-year anniversary of doing this show on Delaware 105.9. I'm debating whether to have a party. We just had a party for our 200th show, so I don't know if the 208th show justifies $10,000 party, but it might. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, we're here inside Smith's Cafe, and you got time to get up and come on down and have breakfast. Man, the food is great. People are coming and going. It's got great made from scratch home cooked meals, or breakfast or lunch or dinner or whatever, and kids eat free on Saturday till noon. Okay. What is the next thing I want to talk about? Wilson's Auction. Dave Wilson and Wilson's Auction. Good place to find a bargain. Today is Saturday, and every Saturday on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware, they have an auction inside the building, outside the building. It goes into the afternoon. It goes into the evening. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Okay? So go to wilsonsauction.com, look on the website, and you'll see some of the many things they have for sale. They have furniture, they have appliances, they have jewelry, they have glassware, they have tools, they have building supplies, they have exercise equipment. They have a little bit of everything. wilsonsauction.com on the web, Route 113 in Lincoln, every Saturday at 10 o'clock. Okay, now, one more thing. Labor Day, which is coming up, which happens to be on a Monday this year. Labor Day is September 4th. Another big auction, okay? Right there on Route 113 in Lincoln. So mark your calendar for that. It's a great day out and a great day to get out and see things. And they have a lot of low-digit tags going to be sold too, plus antiques and all kinds of stuff. That's Monday, September 4th at 9. And then on September 16th, up at the Harrington Fairgrounds, that's a Saturday, they have their big Mid-Atlantic Fall Equipment Auction, okay? Construction equipment, tractors, combines, trailers, fleet vehicles, all kinds of stuff. Tillage, implements, planters. Big auction, huge. So that Saturday, they'll have an auction in Lincoln as well as up at the Harrington Fairgrounds, okay? In Harrington, okay? So anyway, 422-3454, 422-3454 is the phone number, okay? wilsonsauction.com is the website, and Tuesday nights they have an auto auction at 6 o'clock in the evening, not in the morning, okay? So you can buy a car, sell a car, whatever you want to do. Wilson's Auction, good people, tell them I sent you. They'll take good care of you. You can find a bargain, sell something, whatever. Next guest is here. Is everybody ready? Ready. Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, this is Amy. I'm going to say your last name.
You can do it.
And I might get it right.
You can do it.
Spampanato.
Yes.
There we go.
You did it.
All right, we had her on live with Walls and Weller. She did a great job. This is a very energetic young lady, a mother of two.
Yes.
All right, and so what's up with you?
Well, I'm getting ready to send the kids back to school, actually. And the little one is going for the first time.
Okay, is she
So
excited?
I would say so.
Okay.
She's pretty excited. I think she's
Okay.
going to have fun. It's
All
going to
right.
be cool.
So how's it going to be for you with both kids being in school? Or are you going to work at the school?
No.
Okay.
I am going to enjoy the blissful 8 hours of quiet time that I'm going
Okay.
to now receive every week. And
Okay.
my husband's kind of teasing me because I've packed all of this stuff. I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do that. I can do that. I'm going to have all of this time all of a sudden. He's like, you've got 8 hours, and I think that you've booked it already.
Wow,
So I don't
okay.
know. We'll see.
Well, well, very good.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm
All right.
excited though.
So you brought your guitar. Do we have soundtrack too? All right. So tell us who you are and what do you do? What's it called? The Crazy something?
The Pretty Crazies.
The Pretty Crazies, meaning they're pretty crazy or they're pretty crazy?
Both.
Both.
Both and all
okay.
of it.
It has a dual
yes.
meaning.
It does.
Okay.
First, when I started writing these songs, it was me and V. Our oldest daughter is Viana, and
How old
we
is
call
she
her V.
now?
She'll be 6 in October.
So this started when she was like 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And so we were me and V, and then a couple years later, when Lou came around, she's like, "We need to include Lou." So
Okay.
we called it the Pretty Crazies because at that point, like all bets were off. It was crazy. So
Wow. Well,
yeah,
good.
we write songs about. Well, it started off like just writing songs about the things that they would do as
Okay.
therapy for me.
Okay.
And then it's sort of starting to morph into more like little lessons that I want them to hear because it's cool. You hear them singing the songs around the house. I'm like, this is a
As
good
they're
idea
doing
that I
something?
have it. Yes, they're doing something in the car under their breath. And I'm like, if I can get some little lessons worked in here about like
Okay.
be nice to your friends and stuff like that, I think that
It helps.
it helps. It's an easy, fun way to learn the lessons.
Okay.
So
Well, good. All right. So anyway, do you want to sing a song?
I would
or-
love to sing a song. We can sing the preschool song in honor of all the kids going back to school.
Yeah, everybody's going back
It's
to school. Do you
Lucia's
remember when
favorite
you went to school?
This one's on a track.
Oh.
Do I remember when I went to school? Sort of. I don't know.
Okay.
Not really.
I have many
It was a
memories,
blur.
and people I went to school with have many memories of me.
Yeah.
So I used to
sure.
pay people to do my schoolwork.
You know, that is.
And I
that's
met somebody
smart.
the other day who said I used to copy off of her.
Uh-huh.
And I was telling Colin about it, and he said that was probably before you realize it's a whole lot easier just to pay somebody to actually do the work.
Right. You
Heck
can
with that
reimburse
copy
them
and
now.
stuff. Huh?
You can reimburse them now.
Right. So, all right. So you want to sing one?
Yeah.
All right. Where do I see the words?
So you can sing along.
Oh, I'm good.
And on the chorus, just say preschool over and over and over again.
All right.
Preschool.
All right. We ready?
Let's see.
You're not nervous, are you?
No.
Okay. You know you're on TV and radio.
Old hat.
And Facebook.
It's the first day of preschool, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling kinda nervous, and I'm feeling kinda shy. Mostly I'm excited. Let me tell you why. I'm growing up, I'm getting bigger, yeah, it's really, really cool. Getting stronger, getting smarter, and I can follow rules. I can count up to 100, and I've got crazy moves. And I'm going to preschool. Oh, 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 preschool. Oh, oh, preschool. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going to preschool. You got it?
I think. I'm gonna let you do it all.
Oh, come on.
I don't want to mess up your song.
I already know my numbers and my letters and my shapes. I am ready for adventure or wherever this takes me. I'm gonna pet the bunny and I'll make a lot of friends. And I'm going to preschool. Oh, 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 preschool. Oh, oh, preschool. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going to preschool. To preschool. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Preschool. Oh, oh, oh. Preschool. Oh, oh. Preschool. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to preschool. To preschool. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Preschool. Oh, oh, oh. Preschool. Oh, oh. Preschool. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going to preschool. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to preschool.
Very good.
Thank you.
That was good.
Thanks.
Kids love it, I bet.
Yeah, it's really fun, actually. We've started playing out. I have a couple of guys that are playing with me in the band now, and I call them the Daddy Jam Band. And we've had 2 gigs at a park and at AI DuPont up there. And it is really fun watching the kids dance and sing. It's really, I'm loving it. This is
a very
good new
responsive,
phase.
interactive song.
It is, and it's fun. Like, a lot of the choruses are catchy. You can sing along with them, which is as it should be, I think, for all people's songs. But it's really fun watching the kids sing the songs and dance around. It's really...
And you wrote this song.
I did.
And produced it.
Yes, sort of.
Okay. And can people buy this song?
You can.
For real?
For real.
Okay.
You can go to theprettycrazies.com. You can like us on Facebook.
Okay.
And you can
the
also...
Pretty Crazies on Facebook?
The Pretty Crazies on Facebook. And you can also buy it on iTunes.
Can you really?
You can.
Wow. Is there more songs?
There are more songs.
Okay.
We have 4 that we recorded at the fabulous Mid-South Audio Studios. We have more that need to come.
Really?
But yeah, I'm just kind of working
so
around
you've been
it.
down to Mid-South Audio.
I have. I love it.
Have you met Kevin Short?
I have indeed.
Isn't he unbelievably intelligent?
Yes, absolutely.
He's like a wealth of knowledge. His wisdom grew completely through his hair. What, Brooks? Oh, you looked concerned. Is Kevin here? Oh, he is here. Oh, there was the concern. All right. He was like, Jim, you're overstepping your boundaries here. Sorry, Kevin. I was just kidding. All right. So anyway, you're a mom, you're a wife, and you make songs and go out and play. Are you for hire?
Yeah, well, I don't really know. See,
Okay.
the last time that we played, people started asking us, "Oh, will you come do birthday parties? Will you come and play these other places?" I'm like, "Hey, that would be great. This is our second time playing together, and I don't really know. We'll have to get back to you on that." So, I mean, I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying, "Oh yeah, we've got a PR package. We'll put it all together for you and send it out, and you can hire us." We're rolling with it. 2 of the members of the Daddy Jam band are teachers, so
Okay.
they're on their way back to school, and
okay.
another is a paramedic. So it's kind of hard for everybody to get together and.
Because I would think this would be neat to have at a birthday party.
I do too. I would hire us,
Okay.
but
All right.
I don't know. We'll have to see. I think that would be great. I really love doing this and sharing the music with the kids. And if my kids like it and other kids like it, and I can do a little bit of my part to make the world a better place, and I'm happy to do it.
Now, are you going to stay with me till 9:30?
I would love to.
Okay, so we're going to have you back again. I'm not done yet, but I'm just saying we're going to have you back again between 9. You want to sing another song right now?
Yeah,
If you sing one now, can you still sing one after 9?
Yeah.
You won't be exhausted?
Well, I can't promise that. but
Okay.
There's coffee here, right?
There's coffee.
And I'm
There
sure
is.
it's amazing and delicious.
Oh, it really is. Yep. What was that? Pancakes. What was that called again? The American Blue? The American pancakes.
It was very good.
It was very
Yeah.
good?
Yes.
Okay.
Strawberries and blueberries and white chocolate chips.
Ooh.
Yes,
Yeah.
very good.
That sounds
It
good.
was
One
really
of the
good.
crazies wanted to come with me this morning, but she didn't wake up in time. She would have been all over that.
Oh, okay. So we're going to let you sing one more song right now.
Sure.
And I'm going to let you get your thoughts together. I'm going to do a real quick commercial.
That would be great.
Does that be great?
Mm-hmm.
First Class Heating and Air, everybody. You hear me talk about them every week. A great company if you need heating and air conditioning work for your home or home performance test, or if you need some plumbing done. They have been around over 40 years. It's locally owned and operated. I'm very happy with them. I talk to people on a weekly basis that call them, do business with them, they're pleased. So whether you need a brand new system, maybe you got a system that needs tuned up, maybe you just want to have it serviced going into the winter just to make sure everything's good. Maybe you want to get one of those maintenance agreements. That's what I have. That way twice a year they come out and I don't have to worry about anything. And also it gives you a discount on anything else you may get done on parts or labor. So it's called First Class Heating and Air. Been around, like I say, over 40 years now. They offer financing. They serve all of Delaware, parts of Maryland. Their vehicles are lettered. Their employees are drug tested, background tested, and in uniforms when they arrive. So you'll know it's actually them. So anyway, financing options do exist. So it's called First Class Heating and Air. If you need plumbing or home performance or heating and air conditioning, good company to deal with. First Class Heating and Air. Tell them I sent you. It's 934-8900, 934-8900, firstclasshvac.com. Good morning. So plenty of people coming in, lots of things going on, and they also offer 24/7 emergency service. Brooks, did I miss anything in the commercial world?
No, you are spot on it.
I am spot on. So now we're going to switch right back to Amy, and she's going to sing another song, and then we're going to wind up with our radio audience, and then we're going to continue on TV and Facebook Live. Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you all ready for this?
Get ready.
All right, here we go.
This song is one of the first ones that I ever wrote. It's called I'm a Toddler. And I think if you have children or no children, you can relate to this one.
Okay, here we go. I'm a toddler.
I'm a toddler. Hear me roar. And then Lou goes, roar. I'm a toddler. See me melt down on the floor. I don't know what it is I want, but I don't want that. There's fur inside my mouth because I licked a cat. There's Play-Doh in the toilet, Mommy, what you gonna do about that? I'm a toddler. Hear me roar. Roar. I'm a toddler. See me melt down on the floor. I use yogurt as my lotion and I don't care. I colored all over the living room chair. You won't find a single outfit in this house that I'm gonna wear. I'm a toddler. I'm a toddler. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
That describes a toddler.
Real life, people. Real life.
Real life.
Jesse said
These-
that Lou just roared.
Yes, that's my girl. I'm training her well.
Well, good. All right. Well, I'm going to take a break with Amy for now, if that's okay. And we're going to have her back on between 9 and 9:30 and play another song or two,
Great.
if that's all right.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we're going to finish up in the last few minutes with the show. So I'll holler for you when we're ready, okay?
Sounds good.
So you're watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. It's a weekly show. We do it every week right here in Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware. People are coming. People are going. And I just want to let you know that the food is made from scratch, good home cooking. They're open 6 days a week. Kids actually eat free on Saturdays till noon. So today is actually Saturday, which means kids would eat free. So a lot of people have come and a lot of people have gone. And so we're here. Can we grab anybody from Smith's by chance? If somebody's got a minute. If not, no big deal. But anyway, we're going to be with you till 9 o'clock on the radio and TV. And I wanted to let you know that you can, at 9 o'clock, if you want to continue watching the show, we're here till 10. So you can switch over to My Cozy TV, which is Comcast 204, Mediacom 99 over the air at 31.2. You can also watch the show at Jim Weller on Facebook, and you can watch it now, or you can go back and watch it later. You can also watch it at wellerdoesdelmarva.com. If you ever want to be on the show and you're involved in a nonprofit organization, you're welcome to stop by and talk about things. I'm looking for some local fire companies to come down and tell us what's happening, or maybe, some of the local police departments or anything like that. So, Michelle, come on down. We've been waiting for somebody named Michelle, and here she is. This is our first time having Michelle on, I believe, and she looks unbelievably excited.
I'm so excited.
Grab that mic and talk right into it and
This
tell
one?
us. No, that one
This
there.
one?
I hold on to it like this, but you do what works for you.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Have you ever been on TV before?
No.
How about the radio?
No.
Facebook Live?
No.
All right. Well, today is your lucky day.
All right.
All right. We're everywhere. All right. So what do you do here?
I'm a waitress or a
waitress.
cashier.
Oh, both. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And how's the crowd been this morning?
Well, I just got here at 9.
Okay. So
So,
no
but
problems?
it's been pretty
oh,
good
you're
back
just getting
there.
started.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite thing on the menu? Do you have a favorite?
I like the hot turkey sandwich.
Hot turkey. Oh.
That's what I get most of the time.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Does it have turkey?
Yeah, it has turkey with bread and gravy on top,
Gravy.
and you get 2 sides.
What are your favorite sides?
Probably mashed potatoes and kale if I get a hot turkey sandwich. but
Really?
Sometimes I get stewed tomatoes.
Stewed tomatoes. Okay. What's your second favorite item?
Probably a pork barbecue sandwich.
All right. And what are some of the things people order repetitively?
Crab cakes.
Oh, crab cakes?
Yes, that's like our biggest seller, I would
Now,
say.
they come frozen and you just take them out and microwave them, or are they made from scratch,
no,
or
we
what?
make them here.
Do you really?
Yes.
All
That's
right.
usually Misty's job.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Making the crab cakes.
Yes.
Okay, so they're made. I've had them. They're fantastic. They really are. Everything here is kind of made from scratch, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
Pretty much anything.
family recipes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And so you're working today till 8?
Yes.
Okay. And people could ask for you?
Yes. I'm here till 8. You can ask for me.
All right. And your name again?
Michelle.
Michelle.
Yes.
So if they ask for Michelle, hopefully they'll get Michelle.
Well, whoever you ask for, that's who you should get.
Is Michelle.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No.
You ready to go?
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Michelle. She did a good job, didn't she? Them crab cakes are really good. I will say this. Everything here is made from scratch. It's really good. Home cooking, family recipes. Thank you very much for watching this week's show. We are done with the radio. Thank you, Fran. If you were here, we would buy you breakfast. Okay? Other than that, we'll just eat some in your honor. Okay, so anyway, we're just letting you know that this is Weller Does Delmarva. We are inside Smith's Cafe right here in Seaford, Delaware. Busy show. I don't know where the time goes. I mean, we start out and we got like 3 hours, and man, we just move right on through it. So we're in the final hour, and you can watch it. So you ready? Not ready? Whenever you're ready. Okay. Well, we got a commercial coming up. I'm excited about this. And then we're going to have a few contests. I need to get some ideas for the contest. So, Katie, you want to think of the contest ideas? She's like, no, I don't really feel like that, Jim. I'll be glad to not think about it. All right. Well, we'll think of something anyway. All right. Yep. Take a picture standing by the plane and tag me in it. That's what they could do, couldn't they? Right. So, all right. I'm going to have a contest. I'm going to show you this so you can think about it, everybody. These are Ducky and Car Wash gift cards. Okay? A handful of them. And what we're going to do is we're going to give one away absolutely free to the first person that can guess how many there is here. How's that? So get your thoughts together. We're not ready for you yet. Okay? But here they are. There they are that way. Here they are that way. Here they are that way. Okay? It's called the Ducky and Car Wash, Milford and Seaford. These are gift cards for $10 each. I'm going to give you one absolutely free. I'll give up to 2 away, and here's how you could win. Be the first person to guess on our Facebook page. Are you talking to people on Facebook, or does that work, or will that mess us up? So can they guess on Facebook? So right now you can guess on Facebook how many cards there are, and if you're the first person to guess correctly, you're going to win one. And after I get done with talking with Colin, we're going to take a phone call so that person can also guess. So the first person that gets through on the phone and guess correctly can win, and then the first person to post on Facebook will also win. I couldn't have made that any more complicated, could I? Unless I said put it in the mail and mail it to me or something like that. So here they are. I'm doing my best. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's at least 11. I might have even miscounted. But you need to count. Maybe I can do this in both hands. How many of these I have? And you win one of them. Okay? So you're going to win one if you're the first person, when we take phone calls, to get through on the new super secret line, the first person to get through and guess correctly, or if you're the first person to guess on Facebook correctly. Okay? And that's wellerdoesdelmarva.com, not the Jim Weller page. I'm ready. Phone number, should I give it out now or afterwards? Maybe wait, Colin says. We're going to play a commercial, then I'm going to talk to Colin. I've got a question for him that he's never heard me ask before. Okay? So, here we go. Hey, everybody, Jim Weller here, and I want to tell you an item. I think I only have 1 or 2 of these left, okay? So, they're priced right, they're priced to go, and they're a lot of fun. It's this. You got to look at it from a different angle. It's sideways right here, okay? It's a paddle boat. Not a pedal boat, it's a paddle boat, okay? Pedal, I'm sorry, it's not even a paddle boat. It's a pedal boat, all right? 17, 18, 19. Okay, I'm counting them. Brooks, I see you over there. Let's play the contest. Are we ready to answer the phone? Has anybody guessed on Facebook? 422-7336. 422-7336. Be the first person to get through and answer correctly how many gift cards are right here. And if you answer correctly, you can have one. Ducky and Car Wash, $10 gift cards. Ready, set, go. 422-7336. If you want to be the first person to take a guess, you got to guess correctly. And I can tell you now, there's less than 100, but there's more than one. So I'm narrowing it down. There's 1 to 100 here. What are we doing? Is the phone ringing already? Pace yourself, people. Here we go. Are we ready? Tell me when we've answered the phone. I want to be prepared. Hello?
Yes.
Are you calling in?
32.
32. That is not correct, and it's too high, okay? Can you see it on TV right now?
Yes.
I'm going to hold it up again. You can call back as long as somebody doesn't call before you do. Is that okay? So it's less than 32. Where are you calling from? Did you hang up on her? All right. We'll take another call. 422-7336. There it is. Everybody, hello?
21.
21, is that your guess? 21?
21.
2-1.
Yes.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It is too high. Too high. Take that next caller, Brooks, if you would. Are you there? Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Are you calling about how many cards I'm holding?
Yes, Weller.
Are you calling about the contest?
Yes.
How many cards am I holding up?
You know, there's possibly 15.
How many again?
15.
Is that your final answer?
15.
All right. You're too low. Too low.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go on to the next caller. Caller, are you there? No more callers. I think I hear the phone ringing. Nope. Brooks, what are you doing over there?
Answering the phone.
Okay, has anybody responded on Facebook? We got one now. This is live TV, folks. You can't get this everywhere or anywhere. You cannot round up such a large group of unprofessional people. All right, good morning. Are you there?
Hello?
Are you there?
Yes.
How's your day going?
Wonderful.
Where are you calling from? Bridgeport?
I'm sorry?
You have to turn your volume down on your TV.
Okay.
Tell me when that's done.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Where are you calling from?
Bridgeville.
So you're home now.
Yes.
All right. And do you want to guess how many cards I got?
Yes, 30.
30. You're a little high. You're a little high.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you. Want to take another call or are we done? Keep going. Anybody in the restaurant want to guess? No? Man, you're real close. All right. We got another call? Hello?
Hello.
Are you calling to guess?
16.
You're really close. It's in the teens. It's in the teens. All right, we got another caller. Poor Brooks, he's going to be wore out here this morning. Hello? All right. Is that another one? Amy, you've got to top this.
Hello?
Hello, are you calling to guess?
Yes.
What's your number?
Do you got 19?
That's the number, 19. Very
19.
good. What did you say?
19.
That is it. What is your name?
Angela Wonder.
All right, Brooks, did you get that or do you need it again? Okay, and you picked this up at Weller's, not today, but Monday through Friday next week?
Next Friday.
No, just Monday through Friday. You can pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville.
Okay, what time?
9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Oh, okay.
All right, and Brooks, you got her number, her name? Okay, thank you. Have you watched the show
I'm from
before?
Seaford.
Where?
Seaford, Delaware.
Seaford. And have you ever ate at Smith's Cafe?
Yes, yes. Very lovely restaurant.
All right. And have you ever watched this show before? I can't hear. Have you ever watched the show before?
Yes.
And what do you think of the show?
Love it, love it. Keep earning.
All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll have this ready for you Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay?
Thank you. You have a good day.
Bye-bye. All right. Well, that was that. Now, let's do another one real quick. No, Colin's getting ready to come on. Let's do that. Oh, we're going to take a break. We're going to have some more contests, so stay ready, everybody. We're taking a break. Amy, you can come. Hey everybody, Jim Weller here, and I want to tell you an item. I think I only have one or two of these left, okay? So they're priced right, they're priced to go, and they're a lot of fun. It's this. You got to look at it from a different angle. It's sideways right here, okay? It's a paddle boat, not a pedal boat. It's a paddle boat, okay? Pedal. I'm sorry, it's not even a paddle boat. It's a pedal boat, all right? A pedal boat because it's got pedals. Okay, not like a gas pedal or a brake pedal now. We're talking pedal. You pedal it like a bicycle, okay? So anyway, we've got a couple of these left, and we want to get rid of them. They're brand new. They don't have any holes in them except where you would sit down because you're probably thinking at these prices there's something wrong. Nothing wrong. Just want to kind of move them on, get some new inventory in here. I think we've had these for a few months, so we got to get rid of them so we can buy some more, all right? So if you want a pedal boat, maybe you have a little pond on your property, maybe you want to take it down to the local lake or whatever and go out with the kids. It holds how many people? One here, and a couple back here, Brooks? Is that right? Maybe yes, maybe no. He's saying, I'm not sure. Maybe this is for your luggage. Okay, I'm not sure. But anyway, it holds 2 people for sure, but it's called a 3-person. So anyway, and here's how you steer it. This is so cool. Isn't that a nice steering wheel? Hear it? Just like that, all right? And if you really pedal fast, you can get up the plane, like you could pull somebody on a tube or something like that if you want to. So anyway, how much is this thing? $499, just under $500. Okay? Anyway, if you need one, you want one, no sales tax in Bridgeville, Delaware, okay? At least temporarily. And if you need financing, can we finance this thing? Sure we can, Brooks says. So, and if you want to buy more than one, if we have more than one, you can buy more than one, okay? Other than that, you say, how in the world do I get a hold of you? First of all, you can call me on the telephone at 337-8228. Dial the numbers in that order. They work best. Check me out at wellers.com. Or better yet, come on in on Route 13 in Bridgeville and see us at Weller's Utility Trailers. We are here. We are ready for you. And we want to sell this pedal boat, not a paddle boat, pedal boat as soon as possible because then we can go to lunch. All right, other than that, that's it. I got to go. I'll see you. Goodbye. One of them hard enough to get somebody up on plane, like to pull them on a tube?
I'm thinking that somebody in that commercial might have been exaggerating a little bit.
I was looking at Brooks when I was making it.
Okay.
I was thinking, he tells me that he's the man.
You're just going on his word that he's done that before.
I'm actually going on my imagination. I can imagine Brooks pedaling that boat fast enough to pull somebody on a tube.
Sheer power.
Sheer power. Okay? Because Brooks will get a bigger boat to pull that boat while he's pedaling.
Oh, that's what
Knowing
it is.
Brooks.
A power boat.
Power boat.
Right, right.
Gotta make it look good.
So anyway, good morning, everybody. Hi. People are coming and going. They're eating food. The place is busy. So if you've never been to Smith's Cafe, this is really a nice little setup we got here, isn't it?
It is, and I want to encourage people that you don't have to come just while the show's on. We want you to come while the show's on, but come all week. Yeah, this is an opportunity to come anytime that they're open.
Let's give out some more Smith's gift cards.
And I would recommend just saying, you know what, Jim Weller told me to come here. I saw this on Weller Does Delmarva.
Yeah, Jim said come on down here.
Yeah, just mention that you saw the show.
He wants me to take a crab cake home to him while I'm here. Okay.
Oh, you were talking about the crab cake, and you asked if they were frozen.
I was messing.
I could see Marilyn back there just getting ready to come out here and slap you right across the mouth.
What?
Anna Hamlin is the one who won on Facebook.
Anna Hamlin won?
Yep.
Congratulations, Anna. All right, so there's another one. 2 Duck In Car Wash winners. There we go.
Wow.
Let's have
drive
some
in
more
dirty.
contests.
No, duck in dirty, drive out clean, right? Isn't that the
I think
the logo slogan? I mean,
yeah,
drive in dirty,
duck in dirty,
duck in dirty,
drive out clean.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, and look at the address of Seaford. 9817 Spotless Street. Isn't that neat?
That's a good place to put a car wash.
Yeah, on Spotless Street.
Right. Yeah.
All right, Wall Service Center is open.
We are open today. We're going to be open until noon, so if you need to set up an appointment, you can call right now. Give us a call, 422-8110. You can go to wallservicecenter.com on the web. People like to schedule appointments right there. There's actually a place, if you go on there, you can schedule an appointment.
Isn't that neat?
It is neat. Yep, I think it's very neat.
Colin, the second?
I'm not sure. I think I don't know who invented it.
Okay.
But
Not the internet. Not the internet.
Okay. That was Al Gore. We all know that.
Okay. So you're open today.
We are open today.
We
and
need somebody to test the phone lines.
I think somebody might have already tested it, but you can try again. 422-8110.
Can they stop by and watch this show?
They can actually, yeah. We usually have it playing on the TV in there.
Oh,
and-
okay.
Unless Tracy has gotten bored with us, or
Tracy, don't get bored, please. We're going to do something monumental someday.
right. We're going
Okay.
to stand on our head and do the rest of the show on our head.
Right, there we go. At least one of us.
Right.
All right.
Well,
till we
here's
pass
some
out.
encouring news. Amy
Right.
Spampanato is coming back on
yes,
before
she
the end
is.
of the show. So
Isn't she got a lot of energy?
she does have a lot of energy.
Man.
You have to have a couple of kids.
Right, that's true.
I've got 4 boys. I don't have any girls, and the 4 boys wear me out. And 2 of them,
And that's when they're
one of
sleeping.
them's an adult, and the other one is 16. So, and then the other 2 are little toddlers, but
Toddlers.
they do wear you out.
I second that. I have 3 girls. And
Yeah.
they will wear you out.
Yeah, for sure.
I have no idea what you're talking about. All my kids are grown. Except for the grandkids.
Right.
Oh,
And they'll wear
here's
you out.
somebody that wants to talk.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're getting there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anyway,
Are you
Wall
next?
Service Center is open. Wall Service Center is open in downtown Milford. You could stop by. You could schedule an appointment. I would encourage you to get to Milford. Right now, the farmers market's open. You could stop by Wall Service Center, schedule an appointment there, then walk to the farmers market in downtown.
Walk to the farmers
Yep,
market.
it's right
Not
there.
jog, walk.
Right on Walnut Street, the little park there in between Walnut Street and the library. It's nice. Have you ever
Very
been to
nice. Oh, yeah.
it? You have? Okay.
I've gotten corn on the cob there.
Yeah.
I've gotten donuts that came from T.S. Smith's.
Right. Locally grown donuts.
Yeah, locally grown donuts. Denise got some other stuff, maybe some kale or something like that.
Right, and you can even, I believe, Mule Run Meats is there.
Oh,
you can
yes.
get some meats from there.
Carol Argo was working
That's
there
right.
yesterday. Good morning,
Was
Carol.
she? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
her brother, right?
That's her brother, yep.
Okay.
Yep. So anyway, Mule Run Meats in Milford. Good meat.
Right.
They're buddies with Brooks. He's in the Ruritan.
Yes, and that meat, his meat is amazing.
Yeah.
and he's
His
got a
meat can't be
wide.
beat.
Yeah. We're going to move on. So, Wall Service Center, give us a call, 422-8110,
Oh, my gosh.
wallservicecenter.com on the web. Stop in 220 Northeast Front Street, downtown Milford, right across from Abbott's Grill, next to Bicentennial Park. Check out that whole downtown Milford area, the park, the Riverwalk, Goat Island, the trails, everything. It's a good
Everything.
place. Good place to go.
Everything. All right. We're going to move on. Is Amy ready? We're going to do another contest. What are we doing? Let's let Amy have her due. Okay? She paid big money to be here, and I want her to get her money's worth. Okay? And Katie, I got a small favor when you get a chance. Could I have a sweet tea with lots of ice, please? I'm so predictable. And a couple napkins in case I sneeze. All right, so this is live TV, everybody. We're inside Smith's Cafe. The temperature must be 90 degrees in here. No, it's just me. I run hot. So the temperature is just fine. The food is fantastic. It's clean. It's friendly. It's family friendly. Everything is made from scratch. Good home cooking. It's a great place to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So if you cannot make today, let me tell you my next favorite day. Thursdays, free dessert, 11 a.m. till close. So you can get free dessert with lunch on Thursdays when you purchase a meal from our specials board. So you have to buy, that's usually the opposite. Usually if you get the special, you don't get a free dessert. They're giving you free dessert if you buy a special on Thursday. Tuesdays is 10% off to veterans and active military all day. Wednesdays is 10% off seniors all day, ages 62 and up. Thank you very much. Katie does a great job. I appreciate her help. Amy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you nervous? What do you think of this show for real?
I think this is great. I'm having a really good time.
Is it very polished and professional? And
Yes, absolutely.
The etiquette is just priceless.
Superb.
Superb.
Indeed.
So we have a lot of advertisers, you probably noticed. And
Well, that's,
yep, everybody's
keeps the doors
happy.
open, right?
Keeps the doors open, the lights on, and the iced tea coming.
yeah.
So what do you want to talk about? You want to talk? You want to sing? What's next?
I don't know. Do a little bit of everything. Talk, sing.
All right. So anyway, where do you live?
I live in Dover.
Dover. So it's a little bit of a ride for you.
It was, but it's not that bad.
Okay. Your husband works at the co-op?
He does.
He's
right
an engineer?
up the road. Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah. Still
wanna make
the
sure.
same. Still the
Okay.
same job
All right.
in the operations department.
Huh?
Still the same husband.
Still the
Still
same
the same-
husband.
yes.
Okay. And he's an
Who
engineer
else
and he
would
works
have
at
me?
co-op.
Yeah.
You said that,
Wow.
not me. So, all right. Well, anyway.
The special man to put up with
okay.
the pretty crazies.
Well, yeah. Well, but you're inspiring. No,
yeah.
at least it's upbeat.
Right.
You know?
Yes, I try to be inspiring.
Yeah. Well, I think you are.
Thank
and I think
you.
you have is it called an infectious personality.
Aw,
In other
that's
words,
nice.
you infect the environment in a very positive way.
Let's go with positive.
So, positive. Okay.
We're
What's
good.
that other personality? What's were you? Oh, I forgot it.
Toxic?
Not toxic. Some people do. Nobody in this
Yeah.
group has a toxic environment. In
Those
fact, I don't
lovely
even think
people.
they're allowed in the building.
That's right.
But anyway, so I forgot what it was. But anyway, I appreciate you coming down and being
Thank you.
on. And your songs are available.
They are.
So do we want to take any phone calls? Does anybody want to call you?
I don't know. Does anybody want to call?
Anybody got a question for Amy?
I'll talk to the public.
All right, 422-7336. 422-7336 is our new super secret number. That's our unlisted number, right?
Sure.
Okay.
We should make sure she has media insurance if she's going to talk to the public.
Ooh, that's true. Anyway,
Wow.
you shouldn't even brought that up because now you got people thinking. She offended me with her glasses. Oh, she doesn't have glasses on. Gosh, there's a petition I heard to take the sun down because it offended somebody. So anyway.
For real?
Oh, man, it's crazy. I just started it.
Got it.
All right. Anybody want to talk
I
to
don't have
Amy?
any words.
422-7336 if you happen to know her. And if you have any questions. If not, we're going to continue on.
Yeah.
So we do this show every week, just so you know. This is our third week of doing it right here.
This is a
Next
great
week will
spot.
be our fourth year of doing it. And we're on TV. So you should take a card when you go because
I
you
will.
can go to my Facebook page for one and watch the show there. Okay, like rewind it or whatever, or
Yeah.
share it and tell your friends, in other words, to go to this segment.
I will.
Also, after about noon Monday, go ahead and answer it. After about noon Monday, you can also watch it at wellerdoesdelmarva.com.
Good.
Is this a call in reference to talking to Amy?
Yes.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Where are you calling from?
Georgetown.
Georgetown. And how's things in Georgetown today?
Well, I live on the outskirts and it's pretty good.
You got good internet?
No, I don't have internet.
You're watching on Cozy.
I watch it on TV.
What do you think of this show?
It's fabulous, fantastic.
Do you think do you wish we had more energy?
I wish I did.
All right. Did you have a question or comment for Amy?
I just want to tell her that she's really outstanding.
Aw, thank
Outstanding.
you. Thank you very
Good.
much.
Did you like her songs?
I do, because I help with my grandchildren, and I'm going to try to sing it to them.
Yes.
Now
That's who it's for.
So she could buy your songs on
Yeah.
somewhere.
on iTunes. And I think you can get them on Amazon too. I can't remember. And
Okay.
yeah, look at me.
What?
I can't remember where my songs
Oh,
are,
okay,
but
that's
yeah,
okay.
iTunes for sure. I think Amazon.
Amazon.
does work awesome.
Okay.
And at our website too, theprettycrazies.com.
Or you can just memorize them
Oh, you guess.
and then sing them.
Yeah.
You got grandkids?
I do 16
years old?
16 grandkids?
16 grandchildren.
Woo.
Wow.
You are a busy lady.
And two great grandchildren.
Wow.
Aren't you fortunate?
That's
I
great.
am blessed.
Yes.
I agree.
Congratulations.
Grandkids, I love having them. I think it's the neatest thing. All right.
can't-
Anything
I
else you want to add?
No, just tell her to keep up the good job.
All right. Well, thanks
Thank
for
you.
calling us, okay? Have a
You're
good
welcome.
weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, I'm ready for a song. How about
Sure.
that? And I'll drink some tea while you're
Yeah.
singing. Is that okay?
sounds good.
All right. And do you dance and sing during this one?
No. I.
Oh, you need your guitar, don't you?
Yeah.
They'll get it for you. Where is it? Oh, it's on the floor. Oh, okay, okay.
Magic.
Magic. So anyway, and do I need to turn that mic on for the guitar? Yes. Okay. Hold on. Is it on? It's on. Oh, it is on. I'm sorry. Okay. So, do you want me to be quiet now?
You can. You can sing
Okay.
along again.
No,
The
I'm gonna
offer
drink. I'm
stands.
gonna drink tea.
Okay, drink
All
tea.
right, go to it.
This one's a little quieter, anyways. It's a brand new one that we just wrote. My girls, I mean, everybody thinks that their kids are gorgeous, but my girls are beautiful. And one of the biggest things that I'm trying to teach them is that they have to be beautiful on the inside as well as the outside.
Okay.
And I think that that's just a good message for everybody to know that beauty is really from the inside and not the outside.
I agree.
But it's a new one, so come to the top. Oh, my little one, You were made amazing. Every inch of you, exactly by design. The world will tell you that you should be beautiful. So when they do, just keep this in mind. Be beautiful from the inside out. 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 Someday you might meet some people who aren't kind. They'll try to bring you down and try to dull your shine. But what's inside your soul is what makes you beautiful. And beautiful like you is hard to find. You are beautiful from the inside out. 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 And so be brave and be strong, and use your voice to sing your special kind of song. Fill this world with all that's good and true, and know you're perfect the way that He made you. Beautiful from the inside out. 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 Beautiful from the inside out.
Very good.
Thank you.
These songs, I would have to believe, as kids learn them and sing them, is going to help them feel better just about life and experiences and how people act and treat them and things like that.
I hope so.
They're not just a song, they're a lesson.
Right. That's what the goal is. Like I said, when I first started writing them, it was just kind of like, oh my gosh, my kid like poked a goat in the eye and pulled its ear and it didn't bite her. And there's some lyrics to one of our songs. And then the toddler song is like, that's toddlers.
Right.
But the older that Viana gets, especially, she's turning 6 and going into kindergarten. And I want to put these things in her head, that you need to be nice to kids that have differences. My daughter, Lucia, has Down syndrome, and that's something that we've really started focusing on since she was born, that, who cares if you've got differences? Everybody's got differences. You still need to be nice to people that are different than you, and different isn't scary. And just to really help. And for Lou, too, like with the lyrics to that last song, we have not run into this yet. I will say thank Jesus that we have not run into this yet. No one has been mean to her or done anything, but she's only 3. And I'm sure that down the road, there's going to be at least one person in her life experience that is mean to her because of something that she can't control, like a silly extra chromosome. Like, who cares? And I want her to sing these songs to herself and know that it really doesn't matter. God created her perfectly, exactly the way that she is, and that for all of the rest of the kids too, like one of the songs that we wrote for my friend Gail Hamblin's book. It's called More Alike Than Different, and that's my biggest thing that I want to get across to kids too. It's like everybody's got differences, everybody has the sames. You need to find new friends, and you need to look for the differences to celebrate how our differences make us cool, but also, look for the sames. Everybody's got sames. So.
And our differences, now to me, I believe our differences are what makes us unique.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're the gifts.
Yeah, exactly.
If we were all the
gifts.
same, we'd all be eating
How
the same
boring.
ice cream, driving
Right.
the same color car, same brand of car.
Right.
In other words, it's our uniquenesses, and as life moves on, that's what helps successful business people be different than
Exactly.
somebody else.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. So, I always look at any differences as a uniqueness and as a
Right.
gift.
Yeah,
In other
I
words,
totally agree.
So, do you? So technically, you're not here today saying call me to do your birthday party.
No, I am not saying call me to do your birthday party. I'm like, you could send us a message on Facebook and we could talk about it.
Okay. Okay. And on Facebook again, where do they look you up?
At the Pretty Crazies.
Okay.
You
And-
can also just, like me personally, Amy Spampanato. But,
okay. Amy Spampanato. Okay.
And the Pretty Crazies.
And the Pretty Crazies.
And the Daddy Jam Bands.
And the Daddy Jam Band. So like them all. They
Yeah,
can-
like them all. Well,
you're
the
a
Daddy
friend
Jam Band
request.
doesn't have their own page. They're just
Okay.
a part of the Pretty Crazies.
Okay. In time, though, they might
Yes.
have their own page.
Yes.
All
And you
right.
can come and I've been playing with the praise band at our church, and we
Okay.
are really rocking it on Sunday mornings at 9:45. So if anybody is in the Dover area,
Is
you
it the
feel
old?
like-
Is it the Dover High School?
No,
Where
we're
is
not
it?
that group. We
Okay.
are
That
Wyoming.
group is rocking it
They
too.
are rocking, but I would challenge people to come listen to how we rock too.
All right. Where's your church?
Wyoming United Methodist.
Okay,
On
and,
Wyoming Mills Road.
Okay.
We
All
have
right.
an awesome new pastor
So
for
you're
about
on the
a
praise
year.
team?
Yes.
You play the guitar or sing or
I
what?
play piano when our regular piano player needs a break,
Really?
and I play the keyboard.
Okay.
But mostly I'm just one of the backup singers. I love
Okay.
singing harmonies, really, and the girl who leads the praise band, our voices sound really good together, so we're having a lot of fun.
It's a good mix.
Yeah, it is. It's really fun.
Wow.
So,
Your
if you wanna hear
differences and
some-
uniquenesses complement each other.
Yeah.
Wow. All
Had a
right.
good
Any
time.
other points you want to make or things you want to say? I don't want to cut you short or anything,
Yeah,
but just
no.
I want the drive to be worth it.
Yeah, well, it's
So-
already worth it. I'm having a great time.
Well, good. This is an interesting little setup, isn't it?
It is. I think this is fantastic. I love
Yeah.
watching all the people start to come in and
Yeah. We used to do this
some
in a
breakfast.
studio, so it's a lot more work now.
Yeah.
Getting here early, setting up, taking everything down, and so on.
But worth
so,
it.
and then the electric went out today.
Oh, wow.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was-
That's always
at
exciting.
least people know it was live and real.
I was going to say, keeping you on your toes. It's a live
Yes,
show.
keep me on my toes. So
I'm gonna
anyway,
use that.
again, how do people reach you? So it's Amy Spampanato on Facebook.
On
that
Facebook.
would be a friend request.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can like the Pretty Crazies.
The Pretty Crazies. That's
Pretty
a likes
Crazy.
page.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the prettycrazies.com is our website that's, I need to revamp. Hey, if anybody out there is a web designer and I need a web
You're
designer.
looking for a web designer.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been trying to do it myself, but I am really awful at anything that is technology. So I don't know. And because, which is really awesome that people are starting to like the Pretty Crazies and ask for this sort of stuff. I kind of just did it for myself personally.
Okay.
But now that people are wanting to find out who we are and more about it, I feel sort of like I'm trying to say yes to things, and if this is
Okay.
the direction that God's leading me in, then I'm going to say yes to that. But you still need to be professional.
Yes.
If somebody is going to find the Pretty Crazies, I don't want this like crazy looking website. It needs
Right.
to be beautiful. So,
You want to do one more song?
yeah,
Do you want Katie to sing with you?
yes. He's like, no.
Okay.
We can try the More Alike Than Different song since I've talked about it. It's got a crazy
All right.
opening.
All right. Well, we're ready for it, I
So
guess.
when I say the word like, hit play. Yeah. I like the snow. It's live. You just hit it. Snow. Woo! And you like the beach. But we both think that butterflies and frogs are neat. We both like eating yummy pizza while we watch TV. I'm a lot like you. You're a lot like me. I like red best. And you like blue. But it doesn't matter 'cause you like me and I like you. We like the warm sun on our skin and the wind in our hair. There's so much fun that we could share. We're more alike than different. We're more alike than different. But the things that make us different make us cool. We're more alike than different. We're more alike than different. But the things that make us different make us cool. I'll eat your broccoli and you can have my peas. But we both love to eat our mac and cheese. We could blow bubbles, fly kites, and play kickball all day. There's so many ways that we're the same. We're more alike than different. We're more alike than different. But the things that make us different make us cool. We're more alike than different. We're more alike than different. But the things that make us different make us cool. The world would be so boring if it were the same. So we need to like our differences when we like our sames. We're more alike than different. We're more alike than different. But the things that make us different make us cool. We're more alike than different. We're more alike than different. But the things that make us different make us cool. One more time. We're more alike than different. We're more alike than different. But the things that make us different make us cool. Yeah, yeah, we're more alike than different. We're more alike than different. But the things that make us different make us cool.
Bang. Very good.
Thank you.
Good. All right. Well, I'm going to thank you for coming down.
Thanks
I
for having
appreciate
me.
your time and your energies and your talents and so on. And I hope people like your Facebook page and
too.
look you up and so on. So
All right.
thanks a lot. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You can take a card if you want to.
I
You
will.
can just so you know, you can watch it on Facebook Live,
Great.
and then afternoon Monday, it's at Weller Does Delmarva. You can watch it there too.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Now we got Colin. I got a commercial with Colin, and what I
She
got
can
a lot
actually
to do.
watch it on Weller Does Delmarva right after the show.
Oh, she can. Oh,
Yes.
Thank you, Brooks. Thank you. All right. And Katie, we're looking for somebody from Smith's when you get a minute. Okay. I know everybody's busy now. Quick break. I got a lot I want to do. Here we go. We're taking a quick break. Here we go. How y'all doing? Good. We're bothering you? Okay. We'll be done in an hour. Half an
Are
hour.
you tired of cranking on your jack? Are you tired of looking for a place to store that block of wood? Well, we here at Weller's have the solution to make the jacking of your trailer much easier. It's a drop leg insert. It's made to insert right into the jack of the trailer. And as you can see here, we have one already inserted in the jack here. All you need to do is pull the reinsert the pin, and now you've decreased the jacking of the trailer by that much already. Just go ahead and finish jacking, and look how much work you save. Come on in, ask for one of the guys here at Weller's. Give us a call, 337-8228, or check them out online at wellers.com.
Why?
Oh, okay.
Not that Amy.
Right.
The other Amy.
Right.
Okay. Colin Walls, Service Center.
Walls Service Center.
This has been a great morning, Colin.
It has. It's been very, very
I'm
busy.
so happy with how many people have come in.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to Smith's today or anytime, please let them know if you heard about it on the show because we want them to be happy with us being here, okay? So
Are you still getting a penny for every time somebody mentions that?
for every time somebody mentions.
Wow.
I don't know for sure. But anyway, Wall Service Center is open. Do you know if they're busy yet?
I'm sure they are. Usually
Okay.
our Saturdays
No?
are scheduled very busy because we're only open a half day.
Okay.
Most of the time we only have one tech there on Saturdays.
Yes, Dean.
But oh boy.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
boy. Oh boy. This is Kevin
another
said his
chair.
favorite segment.
Grab another chair, Kevin.
We have
Are you done,
large
Colin?
amounts of food coming on here in just a minute. Let me finish my
takes
Wall
good
Service
care
Center
of us.
spot.
All right.
Wall Service Center. We are open downtown Milford today. Call, schedule an appointment if you need any repairs done on your car. We do everything from a simple bulb change on your car on up to replacing or repairing an engine or a transmission. And I say simple bulb change because some of them are simple, but some of them are not.
You have to take the whole fender off.
Yeah, the bumper. Yeah, the bumper. Take a whole front bumper
Not
off.
the fender.
Well,
the
that might be coming.
Okay,
that could be coming.
But either way, you can
whoever
handle
would have
it.
thought you had to pull a bumper off to
I
put a
know
headlight
it.
in. So
I
maybe
didn't.
it's a fender next.
Right.
Maybe you got to pull a tail light to put a headlight in soon coming. Who knows?
Put it all the way from the rear.
Right.
Because, like, you know how they operate on people sometimes? They go in through their back.
To work on their neck.
Right, or through the center of their throat to work
Right.
on their... Yeah, okay.
Right. Maybe that's what it's coming
New
up.
math, everybody.
Right.
New math.
So anyway, even if your bumper does require removal to have the headlight bulb
You
put
can
in,
do it.
We can do it at Wall Service Center. The best way to get in touch with us is to give us a call. Number's right there on the screen, 422-8110, wallservicecenter.com on the web. I know it says Wall Service on that there, but you can get us either way. They all
Either
go to
one.
the same place. Either one right
You
there.
can drop that www and just go wallservicecenter.com.
That's right. That's right.
Excuse me.
So anyway,
That was me.
We are in downtown Milford. We've been in downtown Milford for 59 years. Unbelievable that a
That is
auto repair
unbelievable.
shop has
survive that
been
long.
around that
Like
long.
if you
yeah.
add up all the automotive repair shops
That have
might
come and
not-
gone?
Yeah.
There's
There might have
probably
been more than 59
That's
of
what
them.
I was just thinking. There's probably been 59 that have come and gone in those 59
Yeah.
years, or maybe more in the area right there at Walls. Anyway, Milford, Delaware, 422-8110, and this is a good segment coming up here.
Okay. All right. Who should we do
Just
first?
gonna hang around
Let's
in
do
this
the lady
area.
first, okay? Come on down, young lady. This lady is a picture of health and fitness. She's been evidently to the fitness center. Have a seat.
I teach on Saturday mornings. so
Really?
I just, yeah.
Do you mind talking to us?
I don't. I look a sight.
That's okay. So do
just got
I.
done teaching, so I have no
So
makeup.
you look
or-
fine.
I have
All right.
workout hair.
Well, we're only on local TV.
Okay, good.
Okay, and then Facebook Live.
Okay.
And then we stream it.
Okay.
Okay. Other than that, you're good. We're not on the radio at the moment. All right. All right. So, you eating breakfast?
I am. My mother-in-law's birthday's today, so we're here.
Oh,
with her.
really?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Cookie.
Cookie.
Yeah.
So it's Cookie's birthday.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll have to
And
send
she's
her
here
over.
now?
We'll have to send her over here.
Yeah, and we'll sing her happy birthday. We've
Yeah.
only got a little time left. All right. So your name
Deanna Killen.
and how are you associated with Smiths?
Well, I'm a Smith.
Okay.
It's my maiden name.
Your mom
I guess
is-
my cousins, my two cousins, Jimmy's my uncle, and then my two cousins, Billy and James, are the ones who run the
Okay.
cafe. So
All right.
we try to get over here when we can.
Okay. And so what are you ordering today?
I got pancakes.
How were they?
I haven't got them yet.
Oh, they're
Still
really
waiting,
good.
yeah.
Let me tell you how good they're going to be. They're going to be really good. They're going to be really good. And today they're having a special: free napkins, free syrup,
That's awesome.
and salt and pepper if you need it.
That's great. Great.
All right. So you got your whole family with you?
I do. They're all in the back there. I'll have to-
Okay. So we've interrupted your breakfast.
It's okay. It's all
Okay.
right. That's fine. Kevin
All
came
right.
over and got me. I'm very uninteresting, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I work for the state senate.
Okay.
Yeah,
what-
I saw you up there the last night of session,
Yes.
as a matter of fact.
I didn't get thrown out this time.
Yeah, you got thrown out before.
Well, we were on the floor streaming. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, okay.
All we really needed was press passes,
Gotcha.
and we didn't have them. So our driver's license didn't count. All right. So anyway, family food. You eat here every now and then.
Yeah, try to.
Okay. And is there anything you would recommend on the menu if somebody was watching or listening?
Wow, everything is good. I know my
It is.
husband's favorite is chicken croquettes. He loves them.
Okay.
That's probably his favorite. Mine, probably turkey and dressing.
Turkey and dressing.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's all I have.
Well, at least say hi, Mom.
Yeah. Hi, Mom. I don't know if she's
Okay,
watching or not.
She
Where
might
do
be.
I look? There?
Anywhere. Yeah, I can't even remember. There's one there, and there. So, all right. Well,
Yeah,
thanks.
well, it was nice
Thanks for
talking to
coming
you.
over.
Absolutely.
Okay. See ya.
Thanks.
All right. Now, we ready for Dean? Okay. Dean, come on down. I wish there was more seats. I'd let these other guys hang out with me.
You can have them come up and
Oh
try.
my gosh, what is this?
This is what we call our three little pigs.
Three little pigs.
It's barbecue pulled pork.
Oh my gosh, Dean.
sauerkraut, 2 pieces of ham, cheese.
What's that sauce
and
on
bacon.
there?
That's 1,000 on dressing.
Look at that, everybody. Hold her still. Did Katie get a picture of that, maybe? Well, she'll be back. Wow, Dean, you've outdone yourself.
Oh, yeah, we serve a lot of them here.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Everything is kind of like made from scratch.
Oh, yeah.
You're the man. Now, we met another
plates.
lady today that was back there just a cooking away.
Oh, yeah, breakfast cook.
Okay, she did a great job, too.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to quit eating before. As soon as I get here at 6, I'm eating. It's like a marathon. So it's like a.
You're winning.
And I'm winning. And I'm winning.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you working today?
Oh, yeah, work every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
Yep.
How's your week been?
Been good. We've been pretty good.
Do you know if anybody hears about this show?
Oh, yeah, we hear a lot of customers coming in telling us they see it. They said they were coming in for breakfast, said they can
Really?
watch it. Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Any suggestions? Anything we need to do different?
Nah, not for the show. They love it. So,
Okay. Do they? Good.
Oh, yeah,
Anybody seen you on yet?
Oh, yeah, quite a few of them see me.
Okay.
They stopped me.
All right. Want your autograph?
Nah,
Okay.
Nah, that's sloppy.
All right. Anything else you want to add or say? Or
Well, tonight we also, at 3 o'clock, starting at 3 o'clock, we have stuffed scallops. It's crab meat, scallops, and a pinko breading with our seasoning on it.
Really?
Cooked in the oven, yes. Maybe next week since it's your.
So we need to come back at 3 or 4, yeah.
I might bring one on next week.
Wow.
For you
Is
to try.
Marilyn here?
I think she's gone for the day. She
All right,
had,
I need to
I
get
think
her
she had
on
another
sometime.
caterer. Actually, no, she left.
I might get a big cake made for next week.
No, she's left for the week. She's
Oh, really?
She's going to Pennsylvania.
Oh my gosh.
She took went on a little mini vacation.
Mini vacation.
Yeah.
Well, she probably deserves it.
She probably
Harder
needs,
she works.
She probably needs a longer vacation, but
than a mini.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, anything else, Dean? Thank you.
No.
Do you mind if we eat this?
Yes, bring you guys up here.
Okay.
Kevin looked like
we
he's
need
ready for
another
it.
chair, I guess, if Kevin's coming up. So Kevin and Colin. Brooks, I know you're full, right?
Never full.
Hold on now. Katie, did you want to say a word today? What was that? Oh, please don't ask me to come up here, she's saying. What? No? Don't bother, Katie? Well, get on up here then. Because once Kevin and Colin get up here, the microphone is going. Just say hi.
Hi.
How's your morning going?
Fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I haven't had yet one complaint on you yet
Well,
today.
that's good. No
So you're on a
complaints
roll.
today.
What do you think of this?
It looks pretty epic. There's a lot going
They're
on
doing
there.
a good job here, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the pork product. That's a lot. That's a lot going on
Is
now.
it?
Mhm.
Okay.
It looks good.
It's one
Looks
unhappy
real good.
pig.
Yeah.
So,
The,
what are you walking in front of the camera?
3 little pigs.
What do you think of all this technology going on here?
It's very cool. These guys know what they're doing.
They do, and if they don't, they fake it.
That's right. Fake it till
So.
you make it.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Violet starting school tomorrow, Monday.
No, the 5th.
The 5th.
Yes.
Okay.
She
Are you
found out
excited? or?
She's very excited.
Okay,
She's probably more
how's
excited
Mom?
than any kid I know.
Okay.
I cannot wait to get back on a regular schedule.
Okay,
I'm
you're looking
very
forward to that.
excited about that. And
Okay.
she found out her teacher yesterday, and she has a kid from down the street in her class. She's
Really?
thrilled. Yeah.
Oh, good.
And he's
Good.
new to school. She's new to the school.
Okay,
He
so
was
that'll
so
help.
happy that he had a friend in class.
neighborhood,
oh yeah.
too. Very good.
Absolutely. Same bus stop. Same grade, same class.
Really?
Yeah. Very cool.
Okay. Well, good.
Good stuff.
All right.
Enjoy
well,
your
thanks for your
sandwich.
help with the show.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Kevin and Colin. Brooks, how you doing over there, buddy?
I am just peachy.
Anything you want to touch on? Are you in sales today?
I will be probably about 11:15, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Depends on how long you hold me up afterwards.
All right. Colin wants a picture with this food. I guess one more picture. All 3 of us are on diets, folks.
Yes.
We are too.
Okay. We do want to. Look, has that lady got a whole handful of spoons?
Ice cream scoops.
Oh my gosh! Bring it out. Ice cream
next.
next.
Wow.
I can't take it. Oh,
I'll take it
gosh.
then if you can't.
Okay. Has Katie got the picture?
I think so.
All right.
You're going to ruin my reputation, friend.
All right,
Being
guys,
seen with us or
dig
being
in.
seen with
pork.
Oh, Colin?
Not eating lots of.
Kevin, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
We're not going to eat it, Kevin. It's just a
No, we're
prop.
looking
We're
at
just
it. It's
just a
staring
prop.
at it.
We have to give it back to Dean.
Right.
No, good.
At least the plate.
And he expects it to be clean.
All right, let me move that over here because I got to check my notes and make
Okay.
sure I didn't miss anything.
You're
All
good.
right, you guys can dig in. What?
You're good.
Oh, I am good?
Yeah, you covered
Okay.
everything.
Eat 3 little pigs. That's the
Commercials
that's the
done,
last
everything.
thing.
All right, and don't let me forget to tip the wait. Oh, you're tipping the wait staff, right?
Sure.
I'll pay your bill
Yeah, I got you.
if you tip them. Did we mention this? Is it coming
We did
out
not
this
mention
week?
that. We
did
should.
not, and it is Tuesday.
That's right. I just didn't want to miss it. I thought
No,
there was
that's
something
cool.
else.
Tuesday night.
Okay.
And this Tuesday night, we're doing the big reveal, the winner of the Touch Mix 8. So
Well,
we're
let's say
giving
what
away-
this is. We didn't mention what this is.
Yes, we know what
we
this
know what it is.
Yeah.
But the viewers need to know what it is.
Let me think outside the box for a second. This is Tech Talk Live. It's a show that we do at Collins Studio at Catch It Live, and it's done with my crew. It's a technical show about all things audio, video, lighting. And it's done on Facebook Live. It's the last Tuesday of every month. And this is the last Tuesday of the month.
August
and
29th?
Yeah, that's right. And we've been running a contest to give away a $900 mixer from QSC, and we're going to announce the winner this time.
I'm going to be the winner, and I'm going to bring it next week and show it on this show.
Well, you can't.
Too late.
I can't.
You can't win. No.
Holy mackerel! I get
Well,
more
you-
bad news.
Any associates of Catch It Live or Mid South
gosh.
Audio or all that
Just
stuff.
even
that
associates,
legal
even if you
mumble.
associate with us,
Yeah, well,
which most
associate
people
with us.
don't.
Yeah, it's,
Luckily for
I
most
figured
people.
that was broadening
The
the
crowd is
audience.
so
Yeah,
small
we just
and
cut
I'm in
those
it.
people out. The rest of everybody else
Right.
will be okay. Yeah,
But this is the fourth show, and let me tell you, if
it's
you
gonna be a fifth one. Our fifth one's coming.
Fifth?
Yeah.
Hold
I think
on.
So.
This is
No,
number
this
four.
Is the first one.
This is four.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fifth.
Wow,
one.
I think we just posted that. And,
Wow.
Yeah, the one's coming up is the fifth.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
5 months we've been doing
We've
this.
been doing this 5 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
There's four that are further in the archives.
So if you've not seen it, you need to tune in. I mean, you guys are real experts, and then you have
Well.
more real experts. Come on, I mean, you've had Shure microphones.
We have, and QSC.
QSC.
And, this week we're going to have a video company called Atlona that's going to be with us.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some real good technical information, and some people like the show because they think we're goofy. So it's-
Really? That's the
they
only
think
reason
we're
they
funny.
tune in.
think
I
we're-
didn't
think
think
it's
you read
funny.
all the emails you got.
So yeah, no, I actually
Just
do.
yours.
I
Just
actually
yours,
do-
Jim.
I actually do read them, and some I just don't let anybody else read.
Those don't get forwarded.
That's exactly
my
right.
gosh.
Hey, and we do read your emails on the air. So if you have a question, you can send your questions to
Yes.
info@midsouthaudio.com. Your question could possibly be on the air. We're trying to get almost
and we're
all
going
of
to
them
actually
on there.
announce a new email address this
Really?
week's show. It'll be Tech Talk Live at MidSouthAudio.com.
That is called a sneak preview.
There you go.
Tech
Okay.
Talk
I
Live.
think it's out of the bag.
I want to have another contest.
Okay.
Can we?
Yeah,
Cool.
sure.
Are we,
All right.
Your show.
Either that or we're playing rummy.
Okay. So we need phone calls. The number's 422-7336.
Crazy AIDS.
We need to know. First question, how many pieces of bacon are on this sandwich? Okay? How many pieces of bacon
many
are on
pigs?
this sandwich?
The number could be going down
Okay.
significantly fast.
Right.
Yeah.
So here you go.
Guess quick.
How
Oh,
many
quick.
pieces of bacon on this sandwich? 422-7336. Okay, that's the first question, all right? And if you call and you win correctly, guess correctly. You got to be the first person to call and guess correctly how many pieces of bacon on that sandwich. You'll win a Duck Inn Car Wash gift card, okay, for $10, absolutely free. Are you ready? Go. 422-7336.
When are you going to come up with some original contests, Jim?
Oh, I got another
I mean,
one.
you
I
hear
got
all the
another
time
one
how many
right-
pieces of bacon are on this sandwich contests all the time.
How many are on there? There's one,
caller.
two. Hello, caller, are you there?
Yes, 7.
7. Kevin, is it how many?
Well,
Don't tell us how many. Is it
No,
7?
It's not 7.
All right, I'm sorry, it's not 7.
And the sandwich is called the Three Little Pigs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks. That was my next contest.
Was it?
Yes, but that's
Okay.
all right. I'm not going to give you a prize.
Well, then you can.
422-7336.
We'll check retention. Then.
Okay.
Okay.
422-7336. How many pieces of bacon are on this sandwich? How many is it? Can you guys tell for sure?
I think so.
I can tell.
Okay.
I think we need to pull
all
them
right.
off.
I think I gave a.
All right, go
pretty
ahead
good
and start
clue.
eating that thing.
Unless I was wrong.
All right.
I don't know.
Next contest. Have I got time for another contest?
You do.
Well, let's take this call
Let's
real
just
quick.
confirm the answer.
All right. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I was
Yes,
right.
How many pieces of bacon?
6.
No, too high.
Yep.
All right, next
What's
caller.
the sandwich called?
How many pieces of bacon are on this sandwich? Do I have a caller?
No.
Oh,
We're
okay.
between calls.
Okay,
between
and what's the
calls.
name of the sandwich?
The sandwich is the Three Little Pigs.
All right.
The
How
three.
many pieces of bacon
Yeah.
are on this sandwich?
Yeah.
422-7336. The
Pig
sandwich is called the Three Little Pigs.
Which is pulled pork, sauerkraut, 3 pieces of ham, X number pieces of bacon,
Right.
and cheddar cheese and Thousand Island dressing.
Folks,
On a roll.
how many pieces of bacon are on this sandwich? Would you ladies like to guess? All right, just 1 second. I think she's close.
I think we
Okay.
Caller, are you there?
Are we there?
Hello? How many pieces of bacon are on this sandwich? How many?
4.
Oh,
4.
close.
Man, you are so close. I'm going to let the audience here take a guess. Can I have that mic real quick? Here you go. Ma'am, would you like to guess how many pieces of bacon?
3.
3. Guys, what do you say?
Yeah, I think she's right.
She won. All right, let's do another quick contest,
Okay.
can we?
Yes.
How many pieces of ham are on the sandwich? Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you just say it?
I did, but that's
Right.
okay.
Uh-oh, what? Am I messed up?
No, you're right. I mean, I said it.
How many people are sitting at this table? Be the first person to guess. 422-7336.
These are some of the greatest contest
yeah.
ideas in history.
This is, I think, Mensa. He got these from Mensa. Yeah.
It's not Mensa, it's Mensa. The intelligence people?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, how many people?
3.
3.
There we go.
She won.
Right. Okay.
So you win a $10 gift card to Duck In Car Wash, okay?
You looking at Mensa?
Are you there?
Yes, thank you.
All right, well, we need your name. Doris. And you got Monday through Friday to pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay?
Okay, and a big shout out to Kevin Short.
Oh,
Do you know Kevin Short?
I've known him ever since he was 3 months old.
Oh, my.
What was he like as a
that's
child?
Impressive.
He was fabulous.
What's he like now?
Outstanding.
Oh my gosh, you're fabulously outstanding.
Let's quit while we're ahead.
So you know Kevin,
It
huh?
can only go downhill from here.
Thank you, Idlers.
Awesome dude.
All right, it was Doris, right?
Doris, and he went to school with my son.
Really? All right.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Kevin. Love you.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Thanks for calling.
All right, so there we go. Does he want to be on?
Okay.
You want to be on?
We can
Come on
vacate the
down.
table.
Yes,
We
let's
got like
stop
2 minutes
singing
left.
Kevin's phrases.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd he say? Yes or no? All right, I'll be done in a minute then. Huh? All right.
Okay.
Well, then we're going to keep trucking, okay? We only
All
got
right.
2 minutes
Come on
left.
back, Kevin.
All right, come on back, Kevin.
We got to
Get
continue
back
talking
here.
about how great Kevin is.
Okay, how great is Kevin? Does anybody else know Kevin?
Yeah.
We need
Let's
we
not
need
have
school
everybody
teachers.
that calls me
We need Sunday
that
school
knows me
teachers.
call.
School
We wanna get-
teachers.
See if we can get a consensus here.
Sunday school teachers, I'd
What's
be okay
Kevin's
with.
driving record
School
like?
teachers.
Driving record like?
There's some municipal police officers we wouldn't want calling. Well, they could call, but
They could call.
It would be similar stories. You'd
Okay.
find similarities in their
Taser
stories.
deployment.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Weller's is going to be open. Brooks, is there anything else you want to say? Because I don't want to cut you short.
You guys are going so well. I don't want to interrupt.
Hey, we're going Weller.
We're on a
Yeah, you are.
We're on a roll.
Just make sure you stop in, ask for Brooks. I'll be there after 11.
Okay. And Katie's already been on, right?
She has.
Okay. Dean's been on.
Mm-hmm.
Colin the second want to say anything? I don't want anybody to feel left out.
We should
Okay.
invite Dean to be on more often if he brings stuff like that out.
You think?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
At least like 3 times an hour.
3 times an hour. Guys, start eating if you want.
Had the bacon.
Oh, here's the plates. I never even gave you the plates.
No,
All right. So anyway, Weller's is
I
going to
can
be
make them
open,
out
and we
before.
sure would appreciate your business if you need any of what we got or what we sell. I can't remember what else I had that I wanted to talk about, but Smith's Cafe is where we're at, and we want people to come next Saturday. I don't think I'm going to have a party or nothing. It is our 4-year anniversary.
4 years.
I guess we will allow people to bring gifts. So,
Did you
if
do
you
your
want to
first show at
celebrate,
the office? Were you at the office?
no, we did
No.
our first show.
At Wall Service Center in the parking lot. It was. It
Out
was
back, yep.
Yeah, it was September, the Riverwalk Festival in Milford.
3rd,
Yeah.
7th.
Yeah.
something
I don't
like-
remember that.
4 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, you should have seen Colin and Dan hooking up all the stuff.
Yeah.
I stayed out of the way, like I do here. I stay out of the way.
We didn't
But
ask for
anyway.
any input from Jim, and we still don't. 4 years ago we didn't, and 4 years today we don't.
Right. So anyway, but next Saturday is our 4-year anniversary. If you'd like to come join us next Saturday, we will accept gifts. That's what we'll do. Okay. So if you want to bring us cash, gift cards,
There are
clothing, jewelry.
A lot of people here eating breakfast.
There are.
Are there?
There are a lot of people here eating breakfast. Yeah.
So I should talk softer.
No.
Restaurant voice.
No.
Restaurant voice.
Use your inside voice. No.
One minute.
Okay.
It's been a good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Well, good. Our ratings are off the chart.
Right. They didn't
Okay.
even write them on it.
They didn't write them on it.
Look at the chart. They're not there because they're off the chart.
Off the chart.
Hey, thanks to Amy Spampanato.
Yeah,
she
for
did a
coming
great
on
job
down.
today.
She was wonderful.
Will,
She was.
for coming. That was good.
It was.
And Barry from Dry Zone.
Yep.
So he's at the barn, just hanging out. I hope he unlocks the door this Saturday.
All the staff
Let
here at
people
Smith's
in.
Cafe.
Yep, all the staff and the Smith family for allowing us
Yes.
to do the show and having us. And if you would come here and support this business, support Wall Service Center, please support Weller's Utility Trailers. We're in desperate need of support, okay? We're sagging. We need more
Desperation
support.
mode.
Desperate need.
Why? I want to buy a new Yukon. I got to get on with it. 10 seconds left. So everybody have a good weekend. God bless you. If you're going out on Monday, watch out for kids and school buses. I'll see you. Goodbye, everybody. We're done.